Where? Oh, I got a ride from Joe S. And then like he was taking me to his house. I'm like, you know what? No. Let me be here, you know? Let me drop me off at West Park. It's easier for an Uber, you know? Not every day.
Did Ralph Hannon pitch yesterday?
Ralph Hannon did not pitch yesterday. No.
Yeah, he did. He had a World Series.
No, he didn't.
Game 3 at the Peak Ass. I saw him pitching. Versus Ralph. No?
Dynasty versus Dan Brown.
Third. Sorry. All right, 2. Questionable. Great. Nice.
Much more consistency on the plate, so
Just get it
last
over.
two goes off the plate.
Go. You stop pitching it.
Like Michael Smith,
Not gonna hit hard. Mike, want to again?
Boom.
What's that ball?
We're good.
Hey, Sammy. Yeah. Great move you did today.
What?
You know what I'm talking about.
What?
You know.
Tell me anyway. Oh, you like that?
I don't like it. I love it.
Heads.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Is that more, I don't want to throw that ball.
Oh, you still need to be careful.
Wow.
Crazy, though. It's a 3-hour conversation. I go, don't pitch now.
Okay.
No, the one that I had is in my car. I didn't drive here. I came with Joe S. I didn't have all my baseball equipment on me. I only have my technology stuff on me. Keys for the lights. Pretty important thing to look for.
Sweet cheeks. What's up?
How are you?
How'd you get in?
Joe S. dropped me at West Park, and Jojo Saruya picked me up.
And I wasn't there.
I said the story over when he dropped me.
Oh yeah? Were you looking for me?
I kind of was. Yeah, we sell it on Amazon, I believe. They smell good.
So go. You come right next. I'll let you know two before I'm done.
I'm up next.
I'm a pitcher. I need to warm up, Teddy.
Give a fuck.
Oh, yeah, you do.
I do not.
Alright, I'll wait after you.
Do I have any captains here?
Steven gets your skin. You made me sound like a hero. Right. Look, you come here and ask me once in a while, it's like, hey, you can't just do it. Otherwise, put it in the
I hear the conversation. I'm covering my abo right now.
You're clenching your abo?
I'm clenching and covering.
That's funny. Cooper ain't.
Jupiter's wide open. Jubes, I didn't know you swung that way.
Huh? What?
This sucks. Mother. Alrighty then.
What do we have tonight? Mike and who else?
And Jim.
Oh, no.
Easy boy.
Gomez?
You can't say no, oh no to him anymore because there's really no more umpires.
Really?
Tommy has shingles now.
Really?
Yeah, look
next week. Get out of here, Duber.
You have to give a guy like Jimmy, especially if you don't love him, on the spot.
I'm available.
I'm saying, exactly.
Exactly.
Exactly. You're playing right
Not tonight.
Just saying. It happened like we just had to fill it in. Shot, Ralph.
Oh, by the way, Duber. Take that out.
You gotta wait. What? I let him go in front of you.
Okay. Did I say a word to you?
I don't like your attitude.
Don't I know you?
What's about?
Sorry about that. Don't I know you?
No, I know you. I love you.
Don't I know you? I'm not gonna fucking mess with you. Do what you want to do. I'll go after you. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm doing that because your fucking brother and you invited me to this thing yesterday. Alright, whatever. All day like that, please. None of your fucking over the fence bombs.
Going that way.
None of your over the fence bombs. None of your over the fence bombs, please. We'll have none of that today.
By the way? Yeah. Yeah. T.I.
Huh? Bro, I had 104 fever last night, this morning, all day. I'm dying. My legs are like jello. I don't know what to do. I bit my tongue. My fucking gut killing me.
Get out of here on that one. Shut the door. me, where's...
You got it, David.
I got next! Yes, Steven.
It's your first time playing for Stephen Gibby as a captain. People say that Stephen can be very in control. You find that hard to be as a player on the squad, especially a guy that's fighting for playing.
No, I would mention it. In the game, I would.
His track record speaks for himself. He's 6 championships.
Oh! I miss you guys already.
Stay back.
I wasn't there. Is that why you won? So who's your left fielder now? I'm not playing. Nice.
As an example, maybe 2x out tonight, and Smith on no start. So that's the mentality you got to run as a captain. This is your first year in the league. Tell me your experience on this league weekend.
I got a phone.
Rebel.
Why are you looking
I
the other way?
overcompensated that time.
Okay, so you're not
All
even
right.
back.
I think you're on the spot when you do this stuff. Go check, you gotta check it out. He's right there. Max!
Max, take your shirt off quick.
Hanono's hairier than you!
Back.
Leo's hairier than you!
You're out.
Hanono!
100%.
Max, he's worse than Labo.
What do you mean worse? Better.
No, shoot!
No, the Labo's patchy.
I can lose my hands in here.
Labo's like,
Let me give me a number.
a lot of overs. What? You should see my dad. Oh, like this? All the way out. Back leg straight, stiff straight. Alright, but I don't know that this is the place to do it, by the way. I don't know.
By the way, you like the new live stream spot?
Oh, it is.
No, it's perfect angle.
I didn't even know there was a live stream. Yeah.
I want the other one.
But it's not a YouTube live stream. I don't know.
Two more.
Look, keep the foot like this. Keep your balls of your feet on the ground. There you go. Come up.
There should be a bunch in the box. I threw a bunch out. If you store my number,
Watch.
store my number, you get the broadcast. You don't get it.
Keep on going.
That means you didn't get any of anything.
No, they're not going to tire you out. They're
Why
just
you
going
don't
over
see
the stretch. By the way, you
Told
don't
me to
realize
substitute on YouTube. I did that.
how important the spot.
Oh!
You good?
Crazy.
I meant to put that opposite to you, too. Fucked up.
And what else, bro? Your hip flexors, your hamstrings, and your quads. Give me.
Oh no, wait, you're on a roll. Come here. After that, he's done. Want to get my phone? I think it's in the car.
Too many close calls. Oh, got you? Oh, yeah. I thought it breathed his leg.
Woo!
I don't.
Bobby, get the hell up.
Michael, I have your keys, right?
Yeah.
Drop.
Yeah.
Who's next? Oh, no, that's good.
What?
Bad idea.
What?
Wow, grazed my finger, my nail. Wait.
No, I am.
So, you're my
What are you
witness.
doing again,
No,
Bob?
you're my witness.
Wow. I was here before anybody. I was the third person on the field.
I'm not
joking.
kick me
I'm
off,
not-
so
I'm not kidding.
No, I believe it. I know you guys have a
Michael. Michael.
No, I can't run it. Check my bag.
But this guy doesn't even hit in games.
We came back that night. MC, how about you field some?
Dude, I'm pitching you, Shem.
How about you field some?
I'm pitching you, Shem. Did you find it? Check the car again? Check here somewhere?
You, Jackie, and Joey didn't throw the ball to this kid? Huh? Kid wants to play. Throw him some balls as a little kid. At the finals. It's rough, Ted. Where's your cup? You don't wear a cup.
Walk off on that one. That's it.
Come on, MC, get out of here.
Hey, Goose. That's what he meant.
I thought Steve was next to you, that's why.
Smart man. I've seen someone dig in.
Had like one game and kind of got into a funk and it was it. We're hitting it hard. Good. Okay, vibe.
You know what you look like? You look like a Cunha in the home run derby.
Right there.
Right there. Exactly. Great.
Mike armed to zip up his pants. What's going on here?
All part of the plan. All part of the plan. He knows this guy.
Yeah, Michael.
Grab it. Put it in the bin.
Item. Pants. Steve, can I see that bat?
Oh, yeah. Oh, time. Oh, got a piece of it. What is this? Oh, in the front? Don't fall on our foot. It's like metal.
Oh, I didn't realize I had them on, Sam. I didn't realize I had them on.
That's why I made a comment about them, bro.
I didn't even realize
That's why I made a comment about that.
Hey, Mike!
Are we
getting lines tonight?
Bro, what, that's why I didn't want to ride home with you. That's exactly why. I don't like that. Yeah, but if he struck you out, he would have run, you know, or he would have run home with you.
Oh, yeah, fact. You almost did strike me out. You saw it?
No,
I mean, I know 2, but then I had 3-2.
Alright, a few more, we got the upset. Come on, hit them all.
3 and out.
Oh.
You already hurt? Ow. The excuses already?
Got another one at Tuesday.
Go see the ball, hit the ball, right? Alright, let's go. What do you do? 1 for 6 after that? 0 for 5? 2 more. Here.
I didn't realize how much the inside was.
Yo, MC, last one, baby? What a shot.
One more. Alright,
What a shot. That's the classic. That's what I tell everyone to get them out of the box, you know? What a shot.
One more.
Oh, you killed that. Wow, you see how deep that went? Wow, it's a homer, bro. No.
We're here live with Nate Cush and Sam Lowden, once teammates. I was like 6 years ago in M&S.
Rookie season.
You were on
right.
the Jocks or something? What was the name of that team?
Jock.
You guys grew up. You guys are both
Carried,
married
you
now
carried
with
the
kids,
team.
etc., etc. Nate, I know you went to the cages 3 times today. Let's see how that fares on the field.
It was a 3 for 4 last week.
I know you're
4
counting.
RBIs.
You texted
I'm
me your
like second in RBIs this year already.
you texted me your box score
pitching?
at the field. That's crazy.
I have more
Yo,
RBIs
Ishak, you
this
like to
year in
pitch?
2 games than I have my life.
You can't spell Nathan Kushner without
Yo,
why?
Shred, you want to
Yeah, you
pitch?
can.
And no one's pitching? You pitch.
What am I looking for?
Jump the line, though. Jump the line.
More, do you want to pitch a little bit?
Let's go, come on.
Max, you have the measuring item? Max, you have the measuring item?
Not right now.
You have the measuring item? Max, do you have the measuring item? I guess he just doesn't understand that I'm asking for the measuring item.
What is that, Matt? What is this?
Here. I go next, I go back on the mound.
No, I got no.
I pitched 40.
Yeah, he did. But I didn't go by teams, though.
Literally 5 swings an out.
Nah, but not those don't count.
5 swings, but don't be selective. Why so far? Yo, if you get up there, I'll pitch to you.
Go.
What is that bad or is it just like a swing?
Max, you have the tape measure? Can I use that for a second before you?
Don't swing.
Steven, I need my gas. Alright, go. I have to fill up.
I always use the same pitch. This is always why I warm up. I had that yesterday. I maybe used a whole container of baby time.
No.
There's no way this
I don't
is
use
legal.
Gold Bond. The one time I used Gold Bond,
I was here. I got your phone yesterday.
Hey, whose bat is this?
it was burning and freezing at the same time.
Max.
So I start.
Max. Max, whenever you're ready. Hey, Max. Max.
It's a hard ball.
Hey, Max, you have a break or no?
Mike? No, I start.
What are you crying about, Nick? Let me answer that, brother. Wow!
Sit. Sit.
Yeah, right here. Oh, you know what? Here, back up a little more. You want to stay there? So you're... Wow. Hold the pole is 45.
That's I'm right behind you. That's perfect.
You're always
That's
right.
exactly where I was. It's always a guessing. That's why I always told the person.
Ruby, you pitch.
What do you want to go with you?
By the pool?
Stop.
Nick.
What time is this game starting? What time is it? 8 o'clock right now.
Come, right here.
8:09? Well, let's go. What are we waiting for, Max?
Come.
It's 10:03.
Right there. Right by the red glove in the Nike bag.
Who doesn't want to?
Hey, Max, heads up.
Steven, let's go. Come on.
Hey, ready?
Let's go.
5 and out, 5 and out.
I'm wearing my team color. Maybe not the logo, but the color.
You check anything, buddy.
Mike, I just need 5.
Don't have to come out, Sandy.
There you go, there you go.
Don't pull it.
What's up, man? What? Also, why am I so playing?
That was like a rookie initiation type of thing.
Yeah. Easy. Easy.
Hopefully that was it.
Let's go. I need both captains. I need lineup. Let's go. 10 after 8. What you gotta do?
We're all set, Joe.
We're starting. Jay.
We don't need to
You gotta flip it. Mike,
captains.
Mike, you have a coin?
Watch like
Good handwriting?
Hey, Sammy, I didn't get
Great.
my jersey, by the way.
Yes, you did. Legit?
Really did.
You like two, right? Teddy, your lead on.
Yankees, how's your lineup coming along? Stephen Gindy, I came aboard him.
Jimmy, let's go.
Okay, because you're ready to start, and I'm legit just waiting for you. Because Joey Levy's not here yet as well, so... No. Max measured it? Yeah. What's up, boys and girls? How you doing out there in YouTube land?
Joe, we have 9, honey.
Gentlemen, let's get it started. Ralph, your jersey's not in the box. Okay, Teddy took your jersey and he gave it to Max, so it's Max's card. Finding a Max's card is another challenge.
Yeah.
You ready? You ready? All right, let's go. Where do we start? Both squads are here. I have a mask if you want. Yeah, bring it right here. I hope that's good. I have another one in there if it's not.
Sammy,
Yeah.
you need a mask? I got another one in my house. I don't use it.
You can bring it. But, Jay, you want to donate it? I will use it.
Here we go. Clean down, boys.
Thank you, Max.
Sit down, boys.
Down.
Let's go. Play ball.
I'm watching it. I'm watching it. Alright, I'm ready.
Don't go nowhere.
I'll never leave for this.
Thank you. You know, tomorrow, I'm coming from Homedale. I have a 6:15 game. It's an hour and a half, so it should be over by 7:45. Should be leaving there 7:45, so hopefully I'll get here by 8:15. I'll do my best to get that in as quick as possible.
All right, let's go. Batter up.
Who's working tomorrow? You or Max? I told Max.
Line up. Ishak, MC, JT, Solly with Morty, Juber, Kushner, the Dean, Sammy Esses with Jimmy, Teddy, and then somebody named Ben. Okay. I can't keep up with the cockamamie nicknames. July 15th, 2019. We have the two teams in the basement fighting to get out, and the first play is a ground ball to Gindi after winning a championship yesterday out at first. We're live. We've been live for a half hour.
All right, guys. Sorry, I didn't hear you. I'm going to sit down and do a little live today.
God bless you.
Oh,
Wait, if you're live, want to do this?
So they put Teddy Ishak leading off, which is not so, I don't know, he's not bad. He's been hitting the ball hard, but first pitch went out. And Ralph Hannon, in this night league, he hums, and he looks good. He looked good last week, losing two, but...
That's a high fly ball foul.
On deck is JT, then you. So, Michael Cohen, early in the games, his pitching shouldn't affect his hitting. And he's usually one of the best hitters in the whole league. Crowd fall, hitting a hard ground ball left side. No see boots it. Michael Cohen turns first.
There at first.
That's not, JT, Saul, and then Juber.
JT, Saul, Juber, then I believe you.
I know, but I feel bad for Jimmy. I don't want to.
So Michael Cohen does not usually go to third. That was actually a rare
And you said
occasion.
something just now. You said he's not accustomed. He doesn't have to worry about the pitching being tired. He's pitching all week. His body is tired. He's working on it. MC. He's practicing.
I hope he's practicing. That would be for the better.
In the interview before, he said he's doing it every day.
Okay. He's throwing to his newborn.
And he said he realizes he has no stamina.
So that's something he's got to...
You like my new spot?
Yeah, it looks good.
That's the spot.
Foul ball hits it, might not be good.
Now the outer box will protect it.
Okay. So JT is in the 3-hole. Last year did not have his best year offensively. Oh, Jackie didn't like it. He gave a little bit of a glare to Mike. It might have been a little high, but close. That's a little high.
Same pitch.
Same pitch, and you know what? Mike gave it both ways, which is all right there. So we got 2-1 to count. JT's usually aggressive at the plate. That was a pitch Jackie would usually swing at.
Back.
I'm surprised Jack didn't go hack it down.
Welcome back, Ted.
That had the right field line written all over it. Speaking of, right field is playing relatively shallow. I think Ralph Hannon instructed his team, told the right fielder and the center fielder, if it goes over your head, it's on me. If it lands in front of you, it's on them.
Jackie Towel hacks foul.
Hacking in a high pitch, but 2 strikes, and Mike does have the trigger sometimes. He has a good time. He loves the side profile that strike 3 From what I heard, he watches usually live. Teddy Ashkenazi, welcome back to the league. Sporting Z-Pack. I hope Mike's in. Oh, wow. Swinging at a high pitch. Fly ball.
Lottery crease makes the catch. MC with a hard cut. Goes nowhere.
Swung at ball 3. Took it for a ride.
I thought you were coming for interview, Ted. That's why I thought you were coming in.
Teddy Ashkenazi, I don't know if you see him in the view of the live. He's wearing his Z-Pack shirt.
They already introduced you to the camera.
Welcome back, Teddy Ashkenazi, to the night league.
Hello, America.
Member of the Yankees. You are a Yankee fan for real, anyway, right?
Yes, huge.
So it's a nice pickup.
It was an easy pick.
They're down 2-0, I believe, right now.
Against
Darno
today.
has 2 solo homers.
Yeah, I saw that.
Which kind of ex-Met Darno?
Yeah, of course.
Oh my
He
God.
walked off on them also.
Darno's are
Hicks,
He has a brother
there was
in the
2
majors,
outs
actually.
in the 9th, and
Saul
Solly Cohen, most memorable at bat over the last couple of weeks was a strike one, strike two, strike three.
That's a high fly ball right center field. And there's way
All right,
allowed
Ralph
him,
Hannon
and they get out of it
induced
and we go to the
two hard,
first
high
one.
fly balls, but you know what? None to show.
Guess what? That's exactly what you want to do if you're Ralph. Let your outfield make easy
Get
plays.
the lineup from these guys.
Line up, please, for Night King.
What's up, Jimbo? You say Jim? What's up, Jim?
How are you, sir? Don't get up.
How much weight did you lose? Serious question.
Lost weight?
How much weight did you lose?
I haven't really lost a lot yet.
You lost weight.
I lost about 8 pounds.
I can see you
Tell
lost
it
weight.
on your face right
I
away.
already tell. And that's the challenge of my life, too. So believe me, I know how you go through it.
Honestly, it's just all the umpiring and the heat
Oh, you
and
think
the
it's
water.
helping you? Because it's murder for me. I'm up and down.
Trying
Stephen
to
Nussey,
run.
Ralph.
God bless you.
Stephen Nussey, Ralph, BB, Bobby.
Missy, Ralph, BB,
Bobby. What's his name? Loudon. Hanono.
Hey, what's up, Jimmy? What's up, man?
Joey? Thank you. Joey Levy.
Solly's checking if he has Sam.
Joey!
Empty. Somebody just pulled that leave my next
You want to
guy.
hold on to it? I got my own. If you want, otherwise just leave it here.
I don't know. I don't have his number.
You want? Who are you missing?
Ezra
Oh,
Black.
but I don't Cohen.
They keep saying Jimmy.
I can move forwards on 35.
How we do it for like 2 batters?
Aurora's only playing because it's against grapefruit.
Yeah, AB, I actually put it back inside the gate. Which way should I tilt
Bobby,
it?
look sexy. Why are you wearing your jersey?
I don't believe it.
Right now.
Felt good, no?
Even though I do the treadmill a lot,
You're in the
I thought
pick
you
inside.
flipped it.
Look, look.
I was like,
Let me watch it live. He said the camera's great in this spot. My new spot, the corner.
I like how it's being held
Yeah,
up.
you
by
like that is the whole giz.
Yeah.
This is my first time seeing Michael Cohen live.
Look.
Since he got this.
Put it
You
more
get the
towards
wide
first.
lenses, you get the wide
The wide lens got ruined in the rain that night.
What night? You had wide lenses?
It was pouring.
Send me the link. I'll buy a wide lens. Stephen Gindy is number 1. Nusi Yakubovich, number 2. Ralph Hannon, number 3. Mr. Beebe, number 4. Bobby Safdie, number 5.
AB, let me know how that is.
Sam Loudon, number 6. Leo Hanono, number 7. Joey Levy, number 8. Aharon Cohen, number 9.
You can't really hear Max. I guess you have to be standing. He said I can't really hear Max.
You hear me now?
Good.
Yeah?
I got a chair in my car, Sandy. Want it?
What?
I got a chair in my
No, it's fine.
If you hear me now, let me know, because I'd like to know.
Don't
So
say
Saul
that.
Cohen is your number 2. He's taking a breather tonight. He's got a bad little injury. I mean, his team is playing sort of do or die baseball. They're 1-3, but so Stephen Gindy starting the complaining after the first pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. Stephen Gindy, the leadoff guy. He's got one job and one job only. He's get on base if you're the leadoff man.
Leadoff man, Stephen J. Gindy, fresh off his 6th championship.
Oh, that's the complaint of Stephen might have gained him that call, because that could have been a strike.
On the mound, all eyes on him.
Yep.
Comes in with that strike.
I don't know, he's looking. That's his
Do that
pitch
in
to
week
hit.
1.
Take that to right center field.
He's looking to walk, I think.
Wow, very rare. Mike Rusamano, with his reflex, is going to try to get the ball. You don't see that often. Look at the count is full to the first batter.
First batter for MC.
That's a ball for
Even nervous on that one, Mike.
Stephen Gindy, whining early. He could get under your skin with the best of
Let me
them.
tell you what happened. After winning the championship yesterday, they gave him a whole newfound
Like he could be a bitch
well
now?
of complaining and be a bitch.
Yes, you are. You're number 8 behind Hanono. Leo Hanono, then you. Nusi Yakubovich.
We only have 9 guys?
Right now, yeah, people are coming. I don't know where Ezra Dweck is. I don't know what guys are.
Him and his brother.
His brother's in China.
Aaron Dweck? Oh, Hank Dweck.
Yeah. So,
Who else are we missing?
um,
Ezra Dweck and who's the other one we're missing?
that's it. And you have, I don't know.
We have
12.
12.
Yeah, I don't know who you're missing. I don't. Popped him up.
Hit it.
Nusi has a great swing, but has yet to show it. And you know what's funny? Stephen Gindy Last year drafted Nussi. Nussi did not have his best of years, but Steven saw that Nussi is a ball player and he could hit, but he's having a rough time of it. Ralph Hannon, and then BB, then Bobby, then you.
Yeah, but Max, at this point,
You want
we
to have
asked the
sex? I don't
question,
need to hear that now.
is Nuss...
He says,
What, again?
he wants to have sex.
Didn't you just finish?
Take it easy. I don't know what you do. You're not my... And Ralph hits it hard.
Oh, past the diving trim, and the runner goes to third. Bro comes into short. Runners are on the corners, one out. That's a nice hit from Ralph Hannon. Great base from Stephen Gindy.
It's a nice at bat. Ralph Hannon hard up the middle. Solid base hit.
And you know what? Morty Shrem almost had leather on it.
That would have been very pretty. You know, just the fact that he made it go for it. He laid out.
And if he gloves it, he's out at second.
If he gloves it, I would guess it's first and second.
Right there. No, he's out at second.
I don't think he would have got it out of his
A foot
glove.
away from the bag.
Now, this guy, BB, is dead pull. If the shortstop doesn't play...
Well, look at the short left field.
If the shortstop doesn't play 4 feet away from the third baseman, I think it's bad positioning.
Yeah, so bad position.
That's my
Hit
opinion.
it right there. Hit it right there.
Jack Beebe, notorious bull hitter. And we're shading him that way. We have first and third, one out. No score. Michael Cohen. First.
I'm predicting a ground ball between third and short. Well, I predicted it wrong.
He's going to try.
But you know what? That's a run.
There's the out.
Your
Here's the
Night
pass.
King gets...
1-0.
Jack Beebe, small play, baby.
You know what? They say in football, 4th and goal at the 1 in the first quarter, get the points. Early
How
on,
great the spot is for the thing. It's unbelievable.
Sammy's very proud of
I'm
himself.
very proud. After yesterday's debacle, when I couldn't get it straight, I said I had you with the outside of the fence.
Sammy came early today to figure it out. Now, Bobby Safdie, Eric Greenberg is #1 man on his fan club. But,
Wait,
okay.
he was traded to this team from
This is
this
the team he was traded from, yes.
Bobby Safdie going up against the team that traded him. There's one thing on his mind, and that is to tattoo this baseball. It's outside 1-0.
So Bobby hit the ball hard his last at bat here, but it just had bad results.
That's up.
So Michael Cohen is not throwing such he's going with a little bit like change-up type stuff.
One run.
Rolls him over.
Teddy Ishak goes the easy bag, and it's 1-0.
Fish of you?
Yeah, where we got here? So you got Loudon's next, then Ike Mabora. Now Joey Levy instead of Hanono.
Who is this? Hanono? So put Hanono now. Put Joey Levy.
Yeah.
Okay, and
Oh,
then
look who's here, Ezra Dweck.
I don't
Welcome.
know.
Now
Ezra
this is
Dweck's
Ruby
here.
and Ezra Dweck. So Ruby with Nissi
Ruby.
and Ezra Dweck with Joey Levy.
My arm would just come with the ball and fall right on.
Top 2, 1-0. Lineup is
You have to remember this night. And I'm saying it live on the air. So when Stephen Gindy plays a team and the sub comes late and he bitches and moans, that he did the same thing. No, Ike's in the lineup.
because Ezra Dweck didn't show up.
Well, Ezra Duck's here now.
No, and I'm saying Joey came late and Ike came late.
He's batting at 8 or 7. After Loudon.
Top 2, 1-0.
But
Due up
nothing to do
is
with that. Just he didn't let the other team know in ample time.
Due up Loudon.
No, other team.
Oh, other team. Due up Juber, Kush, the Dean, Sammy Jim, Teddy A, and then someone named Beverly.
You want to do the book? Who's Beverly?
Please.
By the way,
Who's betting 10 for them?
I'm on your program like you never believed, and I figured it out.
What program?
You don't know I figured it out. His way of saying it. It's just your best friend. The end of your life.
Oh, he's
The way
it's just now. I'll tell you what it is. It's passive aggressive. Even if it's good things, it doesn't come out. But now imagine living day to day like that. Don't forget, you gotta give him credit.
By the way, sorry I'm blocking you
have-
guys.
you have to see
Had a
it.
little private convo with my brother.
You have to.
Really?
Makes no sense.
She's normal?
Regular, that's why mainstream like.
Maybe she's deaf. 3 straight low pitches
All right,
out
we
of
can
the
turn the
zone.
volume back on the
Yes,
microphone.
we're here,
the private
guys.
conversation is over.
Sorry about that. It's probably my most entertaining 30 seconds of the day. Okay.
Yeah, Juber.
3-1.
Three ball. And Juba, they put him in the RBI spot, but you know he's playing the leadoff man here.
Is it possible he lost weight?
You know, Juba got married, and I heard his wife is taking cooking lessons
From him?
From him. And he knew it. He ducked it. He tried to pull off a Jimmy Malop.
Damn good pitch from Ralph.
Now, Ralph came back after being down 3-0 and threw 3 beautiful pitches. That's something the old Ralph, and I keep mentioning it, he didn't do that in the past, and he's got it now. He's more composed. He found in the thrift shop an extra 10cc Sabathia jerseys. And
well, after he retires, those things might go up in value, so he's stocking up.
I don't know, Ralph forego part of his...
Nate Kush, I just want to give him a little bit of a shout out right now. Unassumingly, it's 3 hits a week minimum.
The thing about Nate Kush that we like, he's one of those guys that, they say it in sales, right? Persistence beat resistance.
Yep.
He came, he didn't have a position, he wanted to play the infield, didn't work. He said he was a good out. Oh, that's
there
a
you
nice
go,
hit
Nate
up the
Kush
middle.
up the middle.
There he goes, he's right. He's got
I'm a
speed.
big Nate Kush fan.
He's he also gives you a lift here, which helps. But
he is right now leading the league in MVP votes.
Yes. Anybody who could give my brother a lift from Brooklyn or the city, God bless
Yeah,
them.
everyone, let's make an announcement. Public service announcement. Anyone that drives to Deal and back to Brooklyn after the games and you want free MVP votes, I'm your man.
Well, anyway, Nate Kush, one of the things, he on a lost season on a team that had the name Summer of George.
Yeah.
He had 1 week where he played center field.
He looked
played
like Mickey Mantle. That
Yes,
week. He popped the shoulder.
played out of his mind, and then like that week on McDonald, he got hurt. And that was the beginning of people seeing that maybe he could play the outfield.
And
He
then
went through 2 more seasons of tough treading.
And then in the morning league, he came out.
Right,
Very,
and
very
then
well.
Jackie Towell, to Jackie's credit, gave him a good spot, and since then...
And speaking of the aforementioned JT, he always says, I'd rather take Nate Kush in the 7th than Shimmy in the second, third.
He's a big proponent of it. Now, another JT boy that I actually traded, Saul Dweck.
Yeah,
Saul Dweck, I actually drafted Sunday
his
morning
nickname
with
is
you.
the Dean.
The Dean. That's a pitch to hit. I don't know if the book that JT gave to their team was not to swing, but it ain't working.
Weak ground ball.
That's going to be a hit.
Nice play, Ralph.
That was a great play by Ralph Hannon.
It must hurt JT watching Ike Mavor make a play at first base.
Right.
That's Saul
Saul Dweck. Ralph Hannon, like a ballerina, jumped up, contorted his body in a
More
way
like
that...
Fred Flintstone.
I don't know, that was like a yoga move. Very, very impressive. And what was more impressive to me is he landed, set, planted, and made a good throw to Ike Mavor at first.
Thank you.
Now, as we know, Sammy Estes goes the other way. Let's see if they position their defense that way.
There's a speedy Kushner on second. A single by Sammy Estes ties this game. This is a Sammy Estes move that he'd love to have right now. Ground ball through the right side.
We're on second, 2 out.
Little low.
Sammy Estes at the
I'll
plate.
tell you what, Ruby,
Nothing.
Don't answer, Dad. Child.
I like that, Juba.
Inside.
So I know Ruby had a tough game in the field the last two weeks. So if I'm Sammy, I'd aim that way and test Ruby. You hit it hard. That's exactly what he does. Doesn't go there. He goes to high no. Oh, low throw. Ike makes the play.
They get out of it, and the score is 1-0.
They strand the runner at second base. They started with a leadoff hit. Cush's leadoff hit went for naught.
Leo Hanono just threw a rifle 4 feet from Ike. And you know what? That's a very underrated play by the first baseman.
He wasn't ready for it, that's for sure.
I wasn't ready for it.
Yeah, nobody was ready for it. Thank God it didn't hit him where we didn't want it to hit him.
Ralph Hannon is coming to the box to talk about his ballerina twinkle toes play.
Yes, how was that?
Weird, right?
Very interesting.
It felt weird actually because I was looking at second.
Michael Antar injured out for the
like
season.
this, but through like
You never that light of your feet in your life.
OLD.
twinkle toes. Max, it's a bowling move, by the
His
way.
knees hurting him, and he went
Ralph,
for
you know what's funny? I got a
MRIs.
ride
He
with Joe
invested in
West today, and he told
37
me,
ice packs, and he's trying to sell
the
them
way I
to the
watch
league.
Ralph pitch,
Because
that's the way
he
I think
retired.
I pitch, because he bowls
What's
that
up, man?
It's the same motion.
No.
Ike Mavor
Motion-
back on
We're
the field.
praising you, by the way. We said
motion is not, by the way.
JT's feelings got hurt when you made the play.
By the way, bowling is like this.
When I
Yeah,
said
no.
when he throws a rifle 4 feet from you.
So he's not playing at all, Mike.
Yeah, Jimmy Kissap took a stop.
sales.
Yes, he didn't mention.
Yeah, bowling.
He didn't mention JT once.
Max, pitching is not bowling. It's not exactly.
Oh, you read this website and you
No,
said
it's
I'm
got a
coming?
little bit. No,
He
he
texted me yesterday. He
do
goes,
that. I'm like,
you want a sub tomorrow? Right after I
You
played
do a
those
little,
two
it's a
four
little bit of
games.
emotion.
And I'm like, LOL, no shot.
both of them, you're
JT,
walking
I'm
and
there.
throwing.
And today, just now, like at 7:30, 7:45 in the cabin, I just JT asked, who's the subs tonight? I go,
That's when you texted me.
So JT made his own bed.
I
Really
text
nice
Steven,
meeting.
I go, you didn't give me all the info.
And I gotta be honest, it's only 2 innings, or 1 or 2 innings. Michael Cohen, I'm gonna be straight. I'm not impressed with
You know
him
what it
so
is?
far at all.
He told me going in, I'm changing, I'm not going all speed. I'm only going, and you know what's funny? Week 1, the speed was not what hurt him. The defense hurt him.
You know
He should
what?
have pitched the same way.
I'll tell you what, that's a nice
Ground
pitch.
ball, eye shack field to room service hop.
By the way, Teddy Ishak is, I know everybody said Sunday morning in Brooklyn, he was reinvigorated and he looked great again. He looks really good.
Last year, the last 3 years in Brooklyn, he didn't age. He actually got better.
He got better. He's
Because-
47 years old, by the way.
Yeah.
47. I mean, he's got that dark look, that baseball look. Loves picking his crotch
I
when it
actually
counts.
think he went to Michigan and he played hardball. Yeah. No,
Mavora's 49.
Teddy's 47.
Teddy's 47.
Nice play. Oh, off the glove. MC recovers.
The reflexes
Wow.
of Michael
The
Cohen.
center field arm in
By the way,
full swing.
it's something interesting. We said Michael Cohen's not allowed to play the outfield. Michael Cohen probably as an infielder is just as good as everybody in the league too. 47 TI, 49 Ike Mavora.
A combined age of almost 100.
That's right. And both premier players still.
So when you're 49, you'll be on the couch farting.
And TI gets another one hopper. That's one hell of an inning for Michael Cohen, clenching his fist, jogging it in. Something the team needed after giving up a run last inning.
Let's see,
But still 1-0. Well played so far.
Sully.
Always good to have head crew chief Rusamano here. Michael Rusamano, he goes to the barber. It's about once every 2 weeks just to work on his goatee.
Huh? There he is.
So Teddy Ashkenazi's a great sub. Teddy Ashkenazi's
Watching
here.
on the big screen.
Who's that?
AB.
Hello, shout out to Mrs. Saka. God bless you. I don't know why, but why not?
Who goes to the groomer?
You do, to do your goatee once in a while, no?
I have a goatee.
I know. Oh, yeah. He didn't
Max.
know he had a goatee.
Mocas wants to know if you have room for the trophy.
Do you see my car, man? Which trophy? Is he talking about the M&S
M&S
trophy?
Cup.
No shot. Keep it in the house for now. Not yet. It's gonna happen, Morris. I promise. I just have to. I need some grooming. I love. Oh wow! Look at the sunset is right. Jimmy Hannon pointing out the
AB,
most.
let me tell you what happened. Ike didn't know.
Ben
Stephen Gindy-
Starishty skipping along, looking like Ozzie
Stephen
Smith before
Gindy
you.
is a good salesperson.
It's unbelievable. The sky is gorgeous. That's worth coming.
Stephen Gindy basically
A groin.
didn't
Yeah,
tell
stretch that out.
Ike that was playing against JT.
Wow, Sam, you
Read
should
it on the
just
chat
shoot video of the
at
sky.
7:45.
Mike, that's the
And he
nicest sky we've
realized
ever had in
It's
history.
JT. He said he told his wife, "Honey, I'm out of here."
The sky is pink, and it is just stunning.
Look
I
at
mean,
that
not something I
gorgeous
usually talk
sunset.
about.
Picture X. I know
So
he's
the
the
first
baseball,
pitch
softball highlights. But that is something special.
was a little low. That one right by the letters. Teddy didn't love it. Teddy this year played Sunday morning.
And as he swings at a high pitch.
I feel like that last call might have got Teddy to have to swing at that.
That's what happens if you in the M&S minors.
Exactly, which
You
moves
call a
games.
pitch at the head and they swing at everything.
Good, that's which moves games. I learned from Mike Rusamano sometimes.
Teddy Ashkenazi leading off.
Not that high, but you know, that's Ralph. That's Ralph being smart. Trying to bait him higher and higher.
Edward Arkin. And the midgets
Ralph having a
are in
fight.
Ralph Hannon's face like Jabba Chamberlain.
A fight with mosquitoes, that was. Teddy Ashkenazi, this is his debut this year. Picking up the, oh boy. Nice play, Joey Levy. Terrible throw after the catch, but
That's a
great
base
play.
hit, Joe. Look.
Found grass. Well, anyway, Teddy Ashkenazi played right field this year for the YMSL team of his brother, Zach.
Walk out.
They said one of the more popular teams in the league. Team of butter.
Yeah, they're golfing right now.
Exactly, they are golfing and they're probably sleeping late. That's a nice pitch. I don't know.
Strike three. It's a hell
You
of
know
a
what's
hit.
cool about these two strikeouts? What I like most about these two
Is that the
strikeouts?
batters walked away knowing
Exactly.
it was a strike.
The batters had no complaints.
What are you gonna do about it? It's a damn good pitch.
Yes, both batters was Juber, and now Teddy, they both just looked at it and said, you know what? When you're right, you're right.
You know, Benny Rishti, he was vying for playing time on his other team. He is like a pig in shit right now.
Pig? Okay. Benny Rishti and his Sunday morning team really didn't see the field much, but he's coming through at the plate. But like you said, he's at first base. I don't know if he's there now. Oh, he actually is going to be there now. Little high.
Ralph didn't get that one.
Ralph wanted, but that crossed the face. Yeah, we mentioned last week, Benny's in much better shape now than he's been in the past. Oh!
Nice play.
Oh,
Ruby.
nice catch. Ruby Saka. Ruby Saka used to be
I'll
a
tell you what
whiz with the
happened
glove.
to Benny Rishti. It happens to all child stars. He was on the Yaakov Shweki CD doing Shema Yisrael, and then he let himself go. You know, the money got to his head. Parents had to freeze his assets. And now that he's back on track, he lost weight, got a first base job. He's well on his way to restarting his career.
And now he actually might have a part on the next album, but singing the baritone part. Teddy Ishak, top of the lineup. First at bat made out. Again, Joey Levy, for those of you guys that don't know, Joey and Ralph were a tandem 2 years ago.
Gonzaga.
That won the championship. Last year when Joey saw Ralph not on the roster, he said, I'm not playing. And he chose not to play in the league. It was a little stance he put.
You know, the year before, he was also in Tijuana for the summer. So
Right.
Joey has his,
He's a travel man.
travelman, yeah.
For all of you that want a really good trip, he could set you up with the best of them.
Literally.
He's got it all. Little low. Teddy works a nice at bat. Now, 2-out Magic now with JT on deck. Michael Cohen.
You can't answer.
For those of you that don't know, last year Michael missed one night. It was a famous loss, a miss. This year, you know what's interesting here? We had Jack Abadi, a center fielder, who had to run out in the middle of the game for the birth of a baby boy. Mabruk for Jack Abadi. I don't know if we brought it up since. So the bris is on. I think it's Thursday morning. So Mabruk Jack. Now Michael Cohen is a father of a boy himself. Oh, it was a girl?
Yeah, that's why you didn't get an invitation for the bris.
There you go. I thought he just didn't like me for all the comments I make, but baby girl, it's Michael's third. And Ralph, a couple of close calls, but 2 walks. I'll tell you what, when you walk the 9 and 10 hitter, it kills you. When you walk the guy who hits extra base hits, not always the end of the world, but too many walks, you're flirting with disaster.
2 out, nobody on, and then boom,
Yeah,
back
that's
to
what
back
hurts.
walks.
One walk here, all right. Well, you know, if JT flies out the center, those walks don't look terrible.
And actually, it's good to turn the line up the better way for him.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I don't like 2 walks in a row. You don't want to put a guy in scoring position. Now
I
it's
want to make a
single.
comment. 9 months ago, were we playing M&S?
No, it's not back-to-back with the baby.
2 out.
After
He skies one left field, chasing his Bobby, and you trade him, and he makes that catch.
now, I don't know. JT.
No, I was asking because McKnight, is it 9
No,
months
it's
ago?
not. We did the math. And I don't know about this, but Ralph Hannon just walked the 1-hitter and the 2-hitter, and JT swung at the first pitch.
Yeah, you got
and
head scratching.
I believe it was out of the zone. 8 balls in a row, our crew chief Mike Rusamano lets us know. And JT just went after that first pitch, a high pitch. Granted, Bobby Safdie ran a country mile to get to it. Nice catch. We got 9-10-1. Joe Levy and Hadron Cohen.
On the live stream.
Look at that background.
Look at the live stream.
Nice pitching.
I said it looks like cotton candy.
Oh, it disappeared already.
Gone, that's it.
Jimmy spotted it.
What?
Jimmy's the one to first point it out. Joey Levy, Hadron Cohen, then what?
After
I know.
walking the 1 and 2
Like you saw something that we weren't not going to see. But
No, I told him.
Oh, you did?
Chasing it down like a gazelle makes the catch. It's a big
You know what?
right there from Ralph.
I said a comment about Michael Cohen earlier, and maybe I gotta eat my words because he chose to go with less speed, and it might be the way to go because now he's pitching with a little bit more control, and it is a 1-0 game.
Max, Mocas wants to ask again, do you have room for the trophy?
I don't have room for the trophy yet. I love you to pieces, Morris. It's gonna happen where I come pick it all up, but not yet.
It's 1 trophy.
It's not 1 trophy. is 12 trophies I got from tournaments.
Hustle, hustle, hustle!
Well, Ezra Dweck in his slot, faster than people think, but he's out at first.
Don't hold your
Nice
next
throw,
time.
Teddy Ishak.
Let you have
Teddy Ishak was asking for 1 ball and 3 balls came into the field. Thank God he didn't get hit in the head. You know, the more and more you're watching this Yankee team, win or lose, the acquisition of Teddy Ishak is tremendous.
Yeah.
You know, I know these are nothing crazy hard. These aren't the roughest plays in the book. Well, that's the lack of range from Sammy Esses, maybe. I feel like some lighter, jumpier third basemen maybe make that play, like a Charles Saka. But tough play nonetheless. Tough play.
You tell me how many third basemen in our league don't make that.
I don't know all of them.
I'll tell you right now. You just mentioned
Charles Saka is a whiz with the glove.
Charles.
Yeah, I mean, last year he happened not to have the greatest defensive year here. He had 2 amazing weeks, then he had a couple rough weeks. But in general, he's great at third. Great. Who's the third baseman? Nussi? It's a close play.
Unless you don't make it.
It was not. That's a nice pitch. Steven whined last at bat, but that first strike was a no-brainer. Yep, took 2.
MC looks good.
MC has control. You know, I feel like Steven in the off season does so many squats just to be able to sit. It looks like he's actually sitting down on a couch while he's hitting. And Steven does what he does best. I feel like a broken record.
How many out?
When there's 2 strikes with Steven up, 1 out, runner on first, Speedy Ahad on Cohen. They put him in the 10 hole as that rollover guy. And right now, I mean, nothing happened yet, but speed up with Steven up and 1 out. It's a good recipe.
Runner on first, 1 out. Stephen Gindy in one of his long at-bats.
Nothing. I'm not saying Steven doesn't have power, but I think the left field is playing a little deep. If
He
you
said he
ask
made
me.
a switch to his in his game where you're going to see more power.
Wow, Joey Levy didn't flinch.
That power was fused.
Wow. That power doesn't do much for me.
Doesn't do much for anybody.
2-2.
He almost-
It scuffs the softball.
I'm
Runner
just
on
saying, I
first,
think
1
Nate
out.
Kush is playing a little deeper than I would do.
Gindy first time up, walked.
If I
Working
were
on his
on
vintage
this
long
Yankee
at-bats.
team, I'd move Kush in 3-4 steps. Maybe even Teddy Ashkenazi. How about that?
Mike. Chase the ball. I chased the ball.
Oh,
Mike would have called that a strike.
You don't put that in my hand. You guys know better than that.
oh yeah. Mike lets them know that he loves that trigger. Mike in the West.
You know, Mike is a gunslinger.
Oh man, in the Wild Wild West, they said Mike Russomaно's 5th great grandfather.
He's the only Italian cowboy I know.
Oh my God. Nobody.
Still 1 out.
Nobody picks up the
Pound
fork
is
faster
full,
than him
1
with
out.
that pasta. Nobody.
Another foul ball, the 11th pitch
No,
of the
we should
at-bat.
call that fair if it goes off the side like that. It's legit pinball. This is
We're going to call Stephen Tommy. Runner on first, 1 out.
If he does it again, I'll sing this song.
Ground ball.
And he's a pinball wizard. Well, we got 2 balls, 2 strikes. He's trying to.
He might make that play to his
Look,
left.
Michael Cohen has both hands on both his sides. He's actually asking Teddy Ishak, could I just put him on?
You know, it's funny. Teddy, before the game, when I was interviewing Michael, said, "I'll guide you. Don't worry about it. I've been around this game, bro, for 30 years."
Yeah, bro. Actually, Teddy said in Arizona he pitched.
Upstairs, great at bat. 11 pitch at bat, and Gindy's on first. And we have 2 on for Nussi.
So now Nussi is looking for his first big hit of the season.
This is his first hit of the season, no?
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't have the book from last week, but there's a double play threat also, which is dangerous.
Yanks down 1-0.
It's a nice pitch, and he did not give it to him. Ooh, I thought Mike was late swing. I think Nussi's thinking up the middle right field. Wants to stay away from that one hopper to third.
Quick pitch.
That's a bloop to the right side. Kaplan's corner, nothing doing, thank God.
You know, it's funny. Last week I saw him, or 2 weeks ago, MC was trying to mimic his dad's windup. Today he's mimicking his brother Joey's windup.
Well, maybe he's just trying to be himself, and that's the best thing to be.
2 on, 1 out.
It sounded like, oh, nice pitch.
Swing and a foul tip.
And Mike Russomanos trying to catch things barehanded. Nobody knows why he does
Like it
that
was a
week in,
meatball,
week
Mike.
out. Mike likes to laugh at our song. Oh.
What are you nuts? I got my mask off. You didn't see it.
Holding things. Thank God for the shin guards.
I wasn't even in the box. I was looking at him. No, his catcher wasn't even there.
Thank God for the shin guards. Jim Gomez coming over for one reason and one reason only. He's trying to give Mike a breather.
That's the inexperienced pitcher right there. Not even seeing if his catcher or the umpire is
The
ready.
catcher was, he almost put the ball in his catcher's behind.
Gomez making a sprint.
Yeah, it was good. Well, Gomez is down a couple pounds. That's a hard shot up the middle. No. Oh, nice play. Oh, he called him safe. Juber with a terrible error.
Easy out for nothing.
You know, I think that was a classic case of thinking two.
Right, he looked up before he even got the ball.
Right, he's thinking two before he had one.
So let's talk about this. Last time MC had
Similar
problems, he gave up the big blow because he just got mentally spent.
Slot. That wasn't, you know what? That's as bad an error as you can make. Everybody makes errors and it happens to them all.
An error looming large. Ralph Hannon.
Nice pitch.
Slow ball one.
Mike's not giving that outside low corner.
Ralph
That's another double play.
Field to second for one. On to first.
Double play.
Got him.
And that's a tremendous
Double play.
Tremendous
And the
double
run
play.
with no run score.
Called him out.
What a turn.
Jim Gomez called him out. That's
To
Jim's
shreds.
call.
Wow.
Jim Gomez's call. It's Jim's call. It's only Mike's call to see if he goes off the
That
bag.
is Michael Cohen's
And he
best
did hold the
friend.
bag, and he was out. And you know what? Yes, he was out. Jim Gomez coming up. Thought he was out. I did. It was very, very close, but I thought he was out.
Half step, he was in.
You thought he was in? Half step? Half step, you can't argue.
No, I'm saying, but yeah.
Saying, half
It's
step,
one
yeah.
black or white.
Right.
We got top four, right?
Top four. That was a crazy, crazy play.
Max, we should do a video review.
After Juber's error, a double play. You know what? Whether he was safe out, Ralph did not go to the spot you want to go to.
No.
He two-hopped it to Teddy Oshak. Was he maybe safe? Maybe not. I'm not saying, you know. That was as close as it gets. I'm not sure if my brother has it on the highlights or not. Sam, you highlighted that? I'm sure you did, right? So we'll see the highlights.
I'm kidding it. I couldn't even yell no pitch, because I'm like, what the hell is he doing?
Michael Cohen right
Mike,
now.
A.B. Sackett said
Similar.
that was the laziest plate cleaning he ever saw in his life. When?
So now Michael Cohen
game like.
trying to work on stamina, and he looks like he's playing with control more than speed, which I think was an educated, smart thing. I was mocking early, but you know what? It looks like it's paying dividend now. And I will say another thing. Your defense, I mean, Juber, a little bit. Juber made a bad error, but credit your defense for a nice double play right there. Morty Shred made the throw. By the way, right.
Lazy ass.
Top four. And now he looks great. So, yes, so that's a nice pitch by Ralph just now. Well,
We're gonna play.
and not him in the shin. If it hit him in the private, I'd be still on the floor.
We're gonna play Mo.
Still on the floor.
We're gonna play Mocas's answer to you.
Yes, Jack, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, so Ralph, tell your wife, Ralph,
Mocas.
Mocassin, I'm not even listening to the whole voice note, but please tell your wife, I will let her use the bowl for cereal on top of the cup.
You can record that to him. Go.
Mocas, tell your wife, Sass, how you doing? We missed you on the softball field, by the way. I know you retired early. Your husband's not letting you play, but you can use the cup for...
Usually it's vice versa. I'm happy
Yeah,
for him.
it's very funny. You could use the cup to have cereal. Anyway, we'll see you later.
Beth Warren approves.
Yes. She works with Beth again. I saw her on Instagram. Juber at the plate. Last time up was 3-0. We had 3-0 count, and then Ralph battled back, strike one, strike two, and strike three looking. And eerily similar to last at-bat, so it's funny. Is Juber going to be a little bit more aggressive because memory serves him 3-0 didn't do much? Joe Levy just like fixed his hair or tried to avoid the bat. Oh, I don't know if my Hecky actually caused that, but whoa! And that goes to an unlucky fan. Hit a grandma in the stand. She's down for the count. My goodness gracious. Nussi might be arrested for manslaughter there. That was crazy. Nutzy got very excited, wanted to make the hero throw. Oh, wait, Nutzy does have a great arm.
Guys got to know his Kush changed, all right?
Kush changed.
Shorts on before.
Kush's pants get tighter every week. I'm not sure if that's because he's eating or he goes out of his way to just make him tighter. I don't know. But Nate Kush went up the middle with a hard hit ball.
Down 1-0 in the fourth.
Yes.
It's huge.
If Nate Kush does something similar, this game will be tied. Speedy Juber on second. Wasn't pretty, but Juber is on second base. Found himself. That's a single, actually, in the books. Let me fix that. Nate, come on. Mike's, I don't know what's up with Mike and his hands.
I'm trying to get away.
Mike puts his hands where they don't. He puts his hands where they don't belong.
1-1.
Save those fingers.
No out. We're in the fourth, down 1-0.
That's a gorgeous pitch.
Yankees could use another one of those.
Oh, got him swinging on an outside fastball.
Well, the problem was over there, I think Kush was looking to hit a ground ball to the right side, and he got into his own head.
Saul D, then Sammy Esses is in the slot with Jimmy. Ralph Hannon already recorded 1, 2, 3 strikeouts. Now, Saul Dweck, I say, is a really good guy to have at the plate for the Yankees right now. He could shorten up. You don't need to do much. A little ground ball up the middle or a line drive will tie the game. That's exactly what I was thinking. Not exactly, but very nice throw. Jack Beebe.
Time play from Jack Beebe.
Yeah, that was a nice
play.
play.
Still 1-0. He planted his feet slowly.
Oh, I hate to say this about this team, and actually no, vice versa. I mean, both teams aren't hitting, but the Night King team got shut out their last time out.
Yeah,
right
I'm
now,
missing Hank DeWick right now, but Ikey's here.
Ikey's here. That's a watch right now. I mean, Hank was slotted earlier, got picked earlier, but Ikey's been in his zone of late, hitting the ball to all fields, hitting everything.
Again, I know you don't want to at this point, but you got to tip your cap to Michael Cohen. He's pitching very well.
Yes, he is. Why not? Why not tip my cap? He's pitching well.
You're making it like they're not hitting. Michael's pitching well.
Who's here?
What?
I don't know. Someone feel like it's bad. I don't know. We got BB Bobby Loudon. Sounds like a song. BB Bobby Loudon.
BB Bobby Loudon. It's a tongue twister.
BB Bobby Loudon.
BB Bobby Loudon.
So Jimmy Casab played his first game, and the biggest attribute he brought last week, aside for the 12-pack of beers.
I was about to say the beer.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say he had 2 hits, but he brought the 12 beers. And his team, after winning the second game, let's just say it's a good thing Jim Gomez left early. He is a policeman, and we don't want anybody driving under the influence, but that 12-pack was gone in a heartbeat.
I'm down for 1 or 2 of those if he's willing to offer.
I think he's always willing to offer. He's not selling them, he comes. Jimmy, did you bring some Coors today or what?
Yes, and Coronas.
Tonight we have Corona, Bud.
Nice.
Line of Kugels.
You for the pony team?
See, he's,
Yeah, we probably have enough.
He said
Probably
commissioners
have
and
enough.
team only.
Oh, okay.
no, for Bobby, there's always enough.
Bobby, you better have brought a 42 pack for Bobby.
No, good. I can't do more than one.
Bobby doesn't do beer. Bobby's a Scotch man.
I hate pissing.
Although we used to chug in Israel.
Yes.
Bobby and Sammy have some classic stories of Israel.
You can't always talk about all of them.
Every so often, I hear one of them from either Bobby or Sammy.
Yeah, that year cannot be discussed.
2-0 on BB. You don't want to walk the leadoff guy here.
Nah, it's a bad.
Falls behind 3-0. I feel like he wasn't concentrating on that second pitch.
BB or Michael?
Both. It's a new made box. Some guys love it, and some are trying to get adjusted to
You
it.
know, Allie Marshall will come. We'll have no box. Don't worry.
He's not going to be able to rough this one up so fast.
Allie proof.
Nice pitch. That was a strike. BB knew it. BB tried to sell a call to Mike.
I just want to say something. Jack Rubin Beebe is the nicest person in our league, hands down.
I'd say top 3.
No, tell me who's nicer.
That's a high fly ball right field, Ashkenazi. Camps under it, makes the play.
He is one of the nicest guys.
The nicest. Who's nicer than
Not
Jack?
the nicest, but
No,
he's one of the nicest.
tell me right now who's nicer than him.
Sammy S is just very nice.
Nice, not as nice as Jack.
Sammy's nice.
Sammy, come on, he's a dick sometimes. I'm joking. I'm just joking, Sam. I just want to get Michael Rusamato a little, bunched up.
If you're gonna say Sammy Estes is the second to nicest guy, fine. But he's not Jack Beebe.
Wow. So Michael was behind 2-0, induced the fly ball. I think that was Teddy Ashkenazi's first fly ball since joining the squad. That's a hard hit ball, foul. Bobby used to be dead pull. Now he's just dead pull.
Wow.
Look at that.
But it's not you.
Jimmy
This
Cassett.
is even lazier. This is even lazier.
That's called delegating.
Alright,
you
he's
watch
not
him
lazy. He is the nicest human being. He's nicer than Jack Beebe.
He's the nicest Italian on this field, I'll tell you that. 1 and 2. Nice pitch,
Ooh,
piston.
fist.
So I'll tell you what, Teddy Ishak maybe should have charged that a little more, but when he has to put a little mustard on it,
Arm strength.
yeah.
Ishak's up there, one of the nicest guys. Teddy's up there.
Ishak's got his moments, I'll tell you straight.
When he's sleeping?
I like Teddy.
I just won a tournament with
When
Teddy.
he's sleeping,
There's
Mike?
a special part of my heart for Teddy now. When you're a tournament champion together, you love each other a little bit.
2 out?
2 out, Loudon at the plate. So Loudon has sneaky pop to left center
We
field.
saw what happened in the World Series
That's
when
right.
Greenberg made that catch.
JT's playing him a little bit more towards that way.
I want to
And,
give Loudon an excuse for last week's performance. I was on a plane with him on the way to Portland, and he landed literally 10 hours before the game, and he's on a red eye, so it's very tough to play that way.
That's a high pop up. JT slowly camps under it, nonchalantly makes the catch as he always does, and we go. Michael Cohen, in and out, very easy inning for
That
Michael.
bases loaded jam. That was a watch.
I'm going to tell you this, and I don't want to give some false feelings for the Yankees, but if they lose a game 1-0, and you're a new pitcher, Michael Cohen, that's extremely deflating. They're going to have to put up a run or two, because I could see Michael Cohen saying, guys, 1 run in the first inning, and then we shut these guys down. I mean, granted, his defense got him out of a jam, bases loaded, 1 out, but if your team, Michael's right here, I'll tell him to a man, if you lose a game 1-0, it's extremely deflating as a pitcher. And he looks focused. He's not commenting to me. His beard, he has that Attitit beard thing going. It's like, yeah, it's 5 o'clock shadow, but a little bit more. No, he trimmed the bottoms.
Hey, this is 5, right?
This is the 5th inning. Jackie, I was telling your pitcher, losing a game 1-0 is worse for the pitcher than losing 8-0. It's almost like, look how hard I'm working. If you guys don't give me a run or two, what the hell is going on over here? And Jack, you came up with first and second, 2 out after 2 walks, and you hacked at that first pitch. And that was by your head, buddy. It was high. It was high.
Bottom 5. Top 5, gentlemen.
Sammy Estes is in a slot with somebody. So he represents speed at the
Jimmy.
With Jimmy. So he represents some legs at the plate. So a leadoff hit here. Or a leadoff, any way to get on.
My runner next. Sounds like, right?
Yeah, he made last. Correct. And get 2 of them over here. So Ralph, you know, he got a little bailed out by JT earlier. And let's see if Sammy can find his way on now. Sammy wasting a pitch. Really far foul. Erwin Dayan went to go get it. Looks like Jackie Towell calling off the kid, going to get it himself. Wants a breather. Sammy Estes has 2 strikes now. That's a slow hit ball, bobbled. Gindi makes the play, gathering himself, knowing his runner, on his knees. That was what was actually impressive there by Stephen Gindi.
Hey,
On his knees, he made that throw.
If you recover and make that play, that's tough play.
That's very nice. I mean, he knew the runner. If it was somebody else a little quicker, it might have been a tougher play and probably would have ate it, actually. But you know what?
I want
He's
to
on
point
base.
out that Teddy is actually a helmet wearer.
Yes, he's the John Olerud of the league right now, which is cool. That's a chopper. Not going to be as easy, and that's a hit. Teddy Ashkenazi, see, that's exactly a case of speed kills. Because if somebody else without legs hits that,
You didn't have legs, you can't run to first at all.
what the hell's the matter with you? But if that, wow, Jim Gomez, little twinkle toes out
I
there.
told you, he's feeling his 8-pound loss and he's taking it to heart.
Unbelievable. That was like the river dance to get the ball.
My phone died. I hate this phone.
Oh well, it's an
No,
Android.
not died. It just keeps on doing
Oh,
this.
doing that, the updates.
No,
So, you know,
that-
Bensta is in a tremendous spot here. Teddy Ashkenazi's a good base runner, a fast base, and he swings first pitch.
Bailed out.
It was a strike, but he popped it up. There's not a lot of foul ground here in general, so that's to the benefit of the hitters.
Nice pitch.
Inside, it was a nice pitch, but nothing to hit. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Love that pitch.
So as I mentioned before, Teddy's legs, if a slower guy hits that, the third baseman tries to get in front of it to gather his thoughts and make a play. That's a nice pitch. Nah, that clipped the outside corner. Teddy Ishak came from coaching third. He's on deck. Ground ball, that is double play written all over it.
Nice play.
Oh! Out called. Ruby has a tendency to making things look interesting.
You know what? That was a tough catch to make.
Yeah, he cone catched it.
He threw it on the other side of his body.
Now, last time Teddy Ishak was up, he worked a walk. And then Michael Cohen came up and worked a walk. Well, right now, if Teddy could get himself on base, Michael Cohen has the opportunity to help himself.
2 outs.
But JT, knowing that he's got a big, it's funny, whether Teddy gets on or not, next inning's huge. That's silly to say, really. We don't know how the game's going to play out. But
Well, it's not too early anymore.
I know, but we don't know if they're going to give up more runs or not.
Well, the way the game is going, it's a safe assumption to say that.
Ishak is a smart hitter. I have a feeling he's going to take a pitch here. And he does. Ooh. Mike might have thought it was up or in. Teddy Ishak very nonchalantly saying he touched his eyes. I don't know if his eyes are at his belly button, but 3-0. That's a strike. It's like everybody's trying to do that walk the first thing. I don't go.
It was up, and then as I was trying to walk, it started dropping.
Oh, here's the guy, the culprit's right there. JT's in the hole. It's a nice pitch. That's a gorgeous pitch. Benster's on first.
Why are you calling him Benster?
That's what they've been calling him.
I don't like it.
They don't like it, so we won't call him that. I think NRJ coined that name for him. They don't like
No, because it's not him.
hard hit up the middle.
Nice ball.
That's a nice hit. Benny Rishti going to third. All right, I mean, him going to third doesn't really do much.
It actually,
An infield single, maybe.
yeah.
Infield single ties the game. So if you know what? If you have a base and they're going to give it to you, you take it.
Down 1-0. What's how many outs?
1-0, 2 out.
2 out, 1-0.
By the way, Teddy Ishak worked a very nice at bat.
Bottom.
Ralph Hannon came back with 2 strikes, top of the 5th.
Both base runners former.
Michael Cohen, and we always love to say it's trying to help his own cause. First and third. Ralph's control has been there even though he's been behind. He worked back strong. Well, that was low ball 1. Last time in a similar spot, they walked Michael to face JT, who was over-aggressive, swinging at a first pitch. That's high. If they want to put him on, just say put him on. We have a second game to play. How many bullets are in Ralph's arm?
First and third, 2 out, down 1-0, top of the 5th.
Or maybe he is coming after him after all. We got
Trying to tie it
2-1
up.
to count. Michael Vintage right center field would be something he'd love to go for here. And he went for it, but he got, he took him the wrong way.
Makes the catch.
Oh, he made that look ugly. He made that look scary. But Leo Hanono made the play.
Figured it out.
You know, Stephen Gindy.
That was dark out there.
Yeah, it is dark out there, but he saw it. He made the play. See, Stephen Gindy likes shifting his outfield, playing guys in different positions from time to time, getting them comfortable. Leo Hanono likes playing the outfield. And in the draft, I believe he was one of the last, I'm not going to say great outfielders, but a guy you could put into a corner outfield. He got it. Marcus got it. The last guy you could put in a corner outfield position and feel pretty comfortable. And that was a big play.
Bottom 5, 1-0.
Bottom 5, 1-0. Like a ball like that's dropped, that's a game changer. And that happens.
Well, he took the wrong route at the ball the first time.
A little bit of a circus catch.
But no, when you recover and make the catch, no one remembers. So.
Especially with 2 out. Nobody tagged up on him
And no
because of
1-0
being out of
game.
possession. Yeah. Leo Hanna, did you lose that ball for a second? Or you just took a weird angle to it?
Totally sliced right off the bat.
Sliced, okay. So Ralph Hannon falling behind somewhat, but still coming in with some nice heat. Ralph's got him. Ralph's confidence on a new level right now.
1-0.
Ralph told his team, Ralph told his team, I don't even need another run. Don't bother scoring. He likes keeping it 1-0.
I'm like, guys, can I get some runs on the board for once?
Morty Shrem found a new home at second base. And I must say, he went from what people were talking about being the weakest shortstop to maybe the best second baseman in the league. So great. And he's got Teddy Ishak. He's learning stuff from. I still say that Juber's got to find his groove.
Well, Juber's not Juber yet. He doesn't look as comfortable as he did last year in Swifty.
He's Jackie Haber right now.
Right.
He's yet to coin Juber back. He's still in great shape. Sammy mentioned he even looks skinnier.
That might be an issue.
Yeah, his wife maybe not cooking so well. They should let him back in the kitchen. Nice pitch, Michael Cohen. Starting Ike with letter high fastball on the inside edge. Ooh, yes. That was a nice pitch. Ike might not like that Teddy said too, but that was a strike. Sometimes that extra tick the umpire waits, lets him see it. Something I should do more of personally.
Nice pitch. Did somebody
One
fix
ball.
the lip? Oh no, it's still up.
No, I tried to push it down. If it helped a little bit, I don't know. So we got 1 ball, 2 strikes. Mavora leading off.
Whoa!
Oh yeah.
Woo!
You guys are nuts back there.
So,
I got nuts back here. That's right.
we're about to have no nuts back.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ike Mavora wearing the M&S hat. Looks good on him. Fits his head very well.
Looks good on everyone.
Sporting all that gray.
Oh,
That's a high fly ball.
Power alley.
Deep left field. Kushner on his horse.
the Kush.
Nice play. Nate Kush goes a long way. Got a great beat seeing that off the bat. And by the way, Ike Mavora, not always known to go to left center. Of late, he's been hitting that power alley. I've seen him do it Sunday morning a few times.
Kush is smoking in left field.
Nate Kush. By the way, that was a very nice play by Nate Kush.
He knew where it was. He knew
Yes.
where to go. He just
Knew where to go right
took the right
away.
route and got
He,
the beat.
and he looked good doing it, going left. Very nice. Leo Hannon, who made the catch. I'm not calling him Hannon. He's not Hanono. What the hell's a Hanono? It's a Hannon.
No, Hanonos are all Hannons are Hanonos.
Yeah, so the hell with it. He's a Hannon.
He's our cousin.
That's another fly ball. I think that's JT's. Use that light hand.
Is Leo our cousin?
No, he's not.
He is.
Nice kid, but he's not our cousin.
He is.
No, he's not. You could think he is, but he's not.
Nietzsche's,
Nietzsche is not. No relation to Nietzsche.
yes, you're wrong.
I'm not wrong. Nietzsche slept in my bed for 3 months.
I'm not gonna, why would you say that?
Because you rented my house. He did rent my house, 2002.
Max, very,
Yeah.
Ezra Dweck.
TVMA.
Well, I must say, Ezra Dweck, maybe, oh, that's a nice pitch. Maybe don't feel as
He's
comfortable.
not. He doesn't look comfortable.
Right,
Even
without
the
his brother
videos,
Hank here.
even the videos of him in the batting cage versus now, he doesn't look as comfortable.
No, I think he's even less comfortable now because Hank's in China. He FaceTimed Hank between innings, and he had a homesick feeling.
Yeah,
the way
that's why
he
he
was
was in the
talking.
parking lot. He didn't want to come to the field.
Well, if he could find his way out. Last week, he really didn't make. He made good contact once, went the other way. Almost every. Oh, that's a nice pitch. Oh, Mike held back on that one.
First,
Not
Ezra said, "Ooh, I should have swung," and then said, "Oh, that's that side."
Now, but it was crossed over high.
All right, Mike's trying to talk 12 a double. It's okay. It happens to all of us, but Ezra Dweck.
Ooh, ED on base.
Mike not happy with that walk. Michael Cohen.
At the ball up the middle?
No, it was a nice hit ball. That was hard. He hit hard. And also, it skipped. He hit that nice. Nate Kush got a good beat.
I know.
Yeah,
Look at
he was
you.
talking about it.
Power's coming
Left
back.
center.
Few
is not
kibins,
your,
and he's got power, baby.
Power's coming back.
the Wanamasa Wolf is feeling it.
So Aaron Cohen, brother,
It's all health. If
It's his-
your knee and your groin and your back, if all that stuff
Then
is
you have
all
no
the grunt.
reason
not
to.
hurting and not stiff and not pulled,
so Michael maybe got a little rattled by that one strike call. That
It's all mental makeup.
oh, that's a good pitch. This is brother against brother right here.
that first pitch wasn't high again.
No, that was good. First one was good. Yeah, it was a good pitch. It was a good pitch not to hit.
Yeah,
It was here.
3-1.
Yeah, that was a good pitch.
he threw a nice 1-2
Yeah,
fastball. That was
fastball.
nice.
He's not bad.
He could pitch.
What was the next one?
Not
Bad.
bad. In general, he's not bad.
That's a nice pitch.
Oh, by
That
the
was
way,
a
let's call
pitch.
this out. Brother versus brother.
I don't know. You must have been talking to Ike. I said it 3 times
Oh, we'll
already.
save it for the fourth.
You're busy
And
talking.
they talk smack all day, these two.
Yeah, Shabbat table is always a fun conversation. That's a nice pitch.
Oh! And Ishak
Hit
there.
the ball nicely. Ishak's there. But now here's the thing. Watching Michael walk back, is he limping? Is he trying to imitate the way his father walks? Because they really walk the same way. It's
It looks
amazing.
like he's a duck the way he's walking.
It's amazing how he walks exactly like his dad. That way they lean in. Like
They're
this to
waddling.
do his walk.
It's a waddle.
About 50 pounds bigger than him, but it's the same walk.
3 of Michael is 1 of you.
Maybe. I could sit on him. Is
Zach
it me or
Rubin,
Soko?
maybe.
Is it me or Soko's taking a leak in front of the entire community?
It's not what Bobby did in MSB this year. Mid-huddle, he's like, guys, they're looking up like, what are you doing? Turn around. No, I have to pee. I don't want to miss this. I don't want to miss the huddle.
There's only one Bobby's hat. Yeah,
The Ray's like, but turn around.
I love Bobby's hat.
Put that away.
It's a good thing you didn't have a sharp clipboard to throw, because that would have been a second brisk.
That
But
would have been, no, I'm not even going to say it.
you want the hat and run with the bat?
There's no beef jerky.
It's a Bob Mila.
If you could find it.
No beef jerky.
OS AB Saka. AB Saka watching
AB
live. Kush wants to know where the
AB
beef
Saka
jerky
is laying down naked in his bed watching the game.
Oh, naked. Wow.
Yes,
Okay.
so I don't think there's going to be.
Okay, I hope
Naked?
he's not alone.
Naked.
Well, maybe he's not alone. You could say whatever. Would you want to have sex again? This kid is out of his mind.
When speaking of which, is the food truck coming tomorrow?
You know, tomorrow. You don't come off.
Minterpool.
Oh, well, Mr. Menedjed's coming to the stand. Nathan made a nice catch going back on Nike Mavor last inning. You might have saw it from the car. Not as special as the Instagram
That's
highlight.
what I live up to.
Yeah, after that, he was thinking about retiring after that. Well,
Nice
now,
pitch, Ralph Hannon.
this is big. JT represents the tying run.
Everyone does.
Yeah, and we're...
Ooh, JT mouthing off. Stepping
JT
outside the box.
Doesn't usually say much, but that was high. That was even higher.
JT just
It's
said
all right.
that was the same pitch. You heard him?
Well, we got a 1-2 count. Saul Cohen looming on deck. That's a nice
ball
hit.
the other way.
Serving
Jack
it to
Rubin.
right.
Good play,
Well
BB.
played by BB. Stopping it to being an extra base hit. The tying run is on first in JT.
Did you see that tag?
Michael, wow, you rarely see JT getting run for. And how about this? It's a runner. It's a runner. One of two runners. You rarely see JT being run for. And how about this? Being run for by the pitcher.
Yeah, but also the fastest human being in our league.
I wouldn't say that anymore.
Wow.
I see some chunk on Michael Cohen right now.
Tying run at first after the leadoff base hit
Saul
from Jackie
Cohen.
Towell. Saul Cohen
Sam is
at
doing the
plate.
highlights now.
Comes in hard on. He
Oh,
pops him
that
up.
is disgusting.
And Ezra Dweck makes the grab. Here's a phantom tag, one away.
Sully Collins had seasons where he's been the power hitter of the
He
league,
was, I can't hold the camera.
and that was just disgusting. Sol Cohen was involved in a trade.
I think half this field was involved in the trade because both teams made the trade.
Right.
Runner on first, one out.
But ironically, he was not involed in that trade.
Juber trying to pick up.
See, Juber got a single last
Sol
time up,
Cohen.
turned into an overthrow.
Woo!
If Juber could do anything to get, if Juber could touch grass any way with that ball, Michael Cohen will be at third base. Could almost guarantee that.
Might be home. Runner on first, one out. Juber takes upstairs, tying run at first base. Joey Levy sets up inside. And he
Oh,
goes
that's a nice
away. And
he overruns the ball.
Plays it out there. And Michael Cohen late jump, but he's making up for it. And they're sending him home. Ball's in Gindy's hands. Play to the plate. Can't hang on. Run scores. Tied at 1. And Michael Cohen is shook it up here at the plate. If he holds on to that ball, he's out
out.
at the plate.
I love the aggressive base running. It's
100%.
crazy, but I like it. Yes, if the ball is held on, he's out. I feel like Joey Levy, maybe his glove, he never had the ball fully in the glove. And now Michael comes up with a vintage let's go.
Hey, guess what? No one remembers Saul Cohen's pop-up anymore. It's washed away.
Wow. The game is
Oh, no,
tied.
Max, shoot.
It's been like that for the last couple.
Even if he played it right, that was a tough play.
No. Overran it.
But he overran the ball.
Overran it by a foot.
It's a very tough play.
Play it for a single then.
Nah, he overran it.
So it's funny. We were talking about Leo Hanono in right field. By the way, they chose. This is very interesting on Stephen Gindy right here.
Look at Bobby
Leo Han-
Safdie right now on the bench.
Right, that's
muttering,
exactly.
And he's a Gold Glove winner in Brooklyn 2 times.
So I know Stephen likes giving everybody time, but Hanono was in right field last inning and he held his own. Bobby, I didn't even realize you're right next to me watching.
Rarely do you see Stephen make a mismanagerial move.
Well,
This is one of them.
Nate Kush, ooh, that could have been a strike.
Runner on third.
Maybe a little low.
Tied at 1. Kush lifts one. Coming on. Makes the catch.
Nice catch.
Oh, wow.
Nice
Wisely.
catch and throw.
Cooper retreats. And young Haron Cohen looking good in center field.
By the way, that's where young legs. And that's that's a
lot
Cohen.
of times young legs don't do that. They let it bounce in front of them.
That was a great play by Haron Cohen. The one thing about this Night King team, and we said it last week at nausea, by the way, one Cohen went to the mound, so the other one went to center. He might picking up your slack out there. Very nice play. He is very good.
He's going to be the next best.
He could be.
How old is he?
How old is he now? Is right.
19.
Yeah.
He gets
Give him
jumps fast.
Give him 2-3
He'll
years.
lay out.
He may be the best center fielder in the league.
I believe so.
Yeah.
100%.
Defensively, I don't know about offensively.
No.
No, but
Wow, Mike is bleeding, buddy.
now Michael has. I love that aggressive base running. Oh, look at them! He's loving him. He's cutting in the bag.
You did make up. for the slow
JT,
jump. You made up
if
for
you
it.
had him, if you didn't run for him, would you have been safe at home?
I know he misjudged it, though.
He misjudged it.
No, but he didn't know.
I know. I'm saying he made up for that time.
So JT not so. So JT made the runner. The plate is supposed to be hard. I have it like a batting cage. It's supposed to be hard, and it gets off. They choose the pitch to him. So the game is tied, but they strand the runner on third with 1 out.
What inning are we in now?
That was bad. They strand the runner.
Bottom 6.
Bottom 6. Wow.
Can't strand that runner. And we're going to the top of the lineup for the Night King organization. Stephen Gindy leading off.
What did Daddy send me? Oh, God.
Well,
Mommy's on the cover of the stupid yoga Asbury Park nonsense.
stop looking at any of that stuff. I think Mommy's doing a stupid mistake selling the house. They don't listen to me.
I don't nobody.
I don't listen. Mommy, I don't know what the hell. You can hear this live. I don't even care. No
Yes,
logic.
David, it was a big misjudge in left field. That's what tied the game, but MC flew around the bases. Yeah, it's stupid. They didn't even ask. I didn't even find out yet. Didn't tell me.
No, nothing happened. What inning is this? 1, 2, and 3. Bottom 6.
Bottom 6, 1 up.
One up, bottom
Come on,
6.
boys, now.
No, I gave whatever. I told Mommy. I should say it live on camera.
Bottom 6. Let's go. Grab a bat.
Anyway, we're here in the game. 1 up, bottom of the 6th. Hell of a game.
Yeah, it's a good game.
I mean, Michael Cohen right now.
He's responsible for
Yeah,
everything.
he's a one-man wrecking crew. I mean, shouldn't say that. He was a pinch runner.
Yeah,
So
you
it
know what?
wasn't.
Is JT scoring in that spot?
JT thinks he may have gotten a better read on the ball, but I don't know.
No. What is he talking about? The ball is misjudged.
Right, he thinks he might have gotten a better beat off the bat, like rounding hard.
He's
but,
wrong because
Yeah, I think Michael's taking off on the swing. Because even if that ball's
Michael
caught.
waited. Michael waited.
Did he?
Yeah. He stopped.
Because he was thinking
stopped.
to.
Because he overran the ball in left field.
No, but he was thinking to tag.
No, he was.
So why'd he wait?
He took 5-6 steps. He saw him run.
Take 15 steps. He's not going
No.
to double you up at first.
Of course he was, because if he's running off of the third,
You think
he's in
Leo
left field.
Hanono, you bugging. You think Leo Hanono's going to. So now it behooves Michael to throw strike 1. You know what? Maybe you don't throw strike 1. Maybe you go behind on him.
He walked 2 times tonight. Scored tied at 1.
Oh, Michael wanted that. That was a great pitch.
Even the score
Stephen
was
Gindy.
base
Don't know how that call didn't go his way.
It'd be very interesting to see if Joey held on, would it have been safe or not?
100%.
They're saying no. Joey said no.
No.
Signature eye roll.
Rolls his eyes, but he definitely could have had a strike earlier in the count, so I think he shouldn't complain. Bottom 6. Oh! Sammy Esses with a hell of a catch. Stephen Gindy trying to fight it off the way Stephen Gindy does
No, I
best.
think Stephen was actually pulling over there.
He was pulling, but I think he was trying to pull it foul.
That was a nice hit, by the way. Would that have been foul?
Fair ball.
That would have been fair, yeah.
1000% fair.
Looked like it was.
No, it would have been fair, and if it went by him, it would have been a
On
double.
the grass in fair territory.
Would have been a double. So Nussi looking.
Look where our push is. It would have been a triple.
You're right. Nussi looking for his first hit today.
Stay up, Nussi. Stay up.
Yep.
Mike, get it, Mike.
We got an 0-2 count. Saul Cohen rooting on the bench like a fan.
Oh, MC was leading.
So, you know what? Nussi's got to stop any complaining after getting that call right there. Now we're all even.
Oh!
Swing out a high pitch on that one. Nussi barking, but you know what? He swung at it. So what are you going to say?
So he has to swing at it after it was
Nah,
called.
stop it. That was really by his head. That first pitch wasn't that high.
MC, 2 out, nobody on. after tying the game. Let's see him get out of this with Ralph Hannon up here.
MC. I mean, the only guy he's not pitching better than is Jordy, who covered for him.
He has an ERA of 0.
Jordy, well, game 1 not, but game 2, Jordy threw.
That was
Well, not anymore.
Not anymore. We fixed the batter's thing.
it's still lower.
No, it's really not. Look,
Compared to this?
And then I gotta rake. I have to rake this then.
We need one of those. What are those things called?
What a
Oh,
shot! No,
it's a
not so.
foul. Okay.
That's on the floor.
He made the catch.
That's on the floor.
Catch is called. Catch is called. Catch is called.
Catch was
Catch
called.
is
Catch
called.
was called.
Mike has the. Mike has the call.
Home plate umpire called out right away.
That ball was underneath him. He pulled
That was
that.
not.
But he has the call.
Such BS. He rolled all
Why?
over the ball.
Why? He always has the call because he has to look at the bases.
I understand that, but if the field, I had this conversation with Troy yesterday.
Right. If he has a
and
better
Kenny,
angle.
And Kenny.
Wait a minute, how about?
So I promise you.
I said, why isn't it the guy who's standing in the outfield called? He goes, listen, if the guy has, he looks over and he says,
I saw it, but I will tell you this. Just now, I looked at Jim, and Jim wasn't even looking.
Jim went like this for interference.
But he wasn't even looking at the fly ball.
He's supposed to be looking at the bases.
He is. That's why.
He
Mike called it out.
He's the one who called it out.
Not catching. He rolled on
Eddie.
the ball.
All right,
He's the one who called it out.
Ralph, you're running around the bases.
I'm staring at him. What are you talking about?
Ralph, Ralph, that's it.
All right.
Full of it. It's okay. You got the call. You're full of it, though. You did not catch it.
Get on the mound.
Did you catch it?
He said he caught it.
I caught it.
By the way, Albert Sitt, my right fielder this year, similar cases, and he said he caught
I'll
it.
tell you exactly what happened. I caught it. I went like I lost it, and then I was running in, and then I just like football, like I was under, and I just caught it with my
Your
glove.
body caught it.
I didn't even catch it in my glove.
All right. There you got it, firsthand, live from Teddy Ashkenazi. Comes to the field, causes controversy
In the middle of some
in his
sort
first
of
game.
action.
By the way, he could have made that a can of corn, by the way.
He misjudged it.
He totally misjudged that
He said
ball.
he lost it.
Yeah, lost it. I think that's a nice way of saying he misjudged it.
I didn't see it. I recovered it.
Well, Sammy Estes leads off. We're in the top of the 7th. By the way, 1-1. This was slated as, one of the more interesting games of the week.
We got it.
And we got it. This is what we wanted. I mean, we saw an MSB World Series.
Jackie, I called him out. Let it go.
No, I want to play with his head.
Okay, go ahead.
Top 7.
Mike
score tied at
Rustamano,
1.
understanding the mind games.
He caught the ball. What a play.
So we're trying to get out of this making fun
And
and
the Yankee bench is
It's a nice
on
bench.
their feet.
I don't know. I feel like
Score
Sammy
tied at
Estes
1.
had 5 at bats. He only had 2. Oh, blooping it to the right side.
Foul.
I don't know what it is. Sammy Estes only has 2 at bats in a day. For some reason, I feel like I've seen him at the plate like 10 times.
That's just you seeing things.
Yes.
Score tied at 1. Top 7. Sammy
That's a
Estes
blue.
groups the other way. Fair ball. And it's a leadoff base hit in the top
Wow,
of
he
the 7th.
found
With the score
grass.
tied at 7. Big hit, Sammy Estes.
You know what? It ain't always how you hit it. It's where you hit it.
He always hits it there.
And yeah, he landed it. Jimmy, that's a runner. It's your first runner of 2. Second. JT, you're out of
Final
runners.
runner.
Jackie, you're out of runners.
No.
No. Why would he say that? You use Michael, now you use Saul.
People are so obsessed with keeping runners.
Never. I use them all in the first.
I use them all. I use them in the first.
Me too. Well, we don't have them in the YMSL anymore.
Somebody still
Just
on
now,
top.
Sammy goes, yeah, you should.
Runner on first.
It's the 7th inning. Like,
Nobody out.
some people
Like-
get an obsession.
With the one runner in the YMSL now,
Nobody
did
out.
change my head a
Top
little
7
bit.
Score tied at 1.
Especially because I have some old players and stuff.
Guys, get
But
loud.
when we had 2 and 3, I use it.
How could you say that the situation's going to come up again? Usually not.
Right. You don't
It's
know.
not football. Everyone's the same.
No, babe.
Correct.
It's not. I'm saying, what's
Right,
the
it's
game they
not
save it?
timing.
What do they save
Tied
it
at
for? Oh,
1.
timeouts.
Top
Like
7.
NBA.
Runner on first.
Pop
Nobody
them
out,
up.
and Teddy pops it up. 1 away.
It's a big out.
He's a
It's a big out. I mean,
first thing?
we have in the box. We don't have it? Where'd it go?
Blew in the rain. Everything got wet and it didn't work.
So I gotta buy a new one. Sorry. Benny Rishti at the plate. Last time up, field doesn't have a hit yet today.
On the swing.
With a swing like that on a low pitch, you ain't gonna get a hit. But runner on first, one out.
On first, one out. Here's Benny Risky.
Taking a high pitch.
Ralph Hannon does not want to put him on.
Let's go, boys.
Benny was spotted in the Staten Island batting cage
There's again.
this afternoon, getting prepared for Ralph Hannon's speed.
Counts even at 2. One out, runner on first. Risky,
chopper.
ground ball. No
Fielded underhand.
tosses it.
Nice play.
Out at second. Ruby recovers on that underhand toss.
Not sure what the underhand
From third
was.
to second, two-way.
How did he not beat that out?
Nusi Jakubowicz trying to pull out a little Ralph Hannon pitch. I don't know what the hell that was. Why not just set and throw? But you know what? It worked. They got the out. The result was there.
Underhand tosses are not a good thing at this point.
No. Oh, yeah, we know that. So we got Teddy Ishak up. Michael
up.
Cohen on deck.
MC on deck.
Little
One
high.
out, 2 out, runner on first.
Ishak has a walk, and then he had a single his last time up.
Ground
A
ball
ground
up
ball.
the middle base.
By the way,
hit.
that's the identical
and
spot.
MC gets to the plate with a chance with the go-ahead run at second.
That is the Nope.
Go, Mike!
No, you Benny Rishti, that's it. The Benny Rishti is the go-ahead run on second. Jackie, was just discussing in the booth how he'll always use all his runners. Well, he is out of runners now. Teddy Ishak.
First and second.
Teddy Ishak.
Scored tied at 1. Michael Cohen, first.
That's a fly ball to right field. Loudon gets a good beat on it. Loudon's been golden right year after year after year. And he makes a nice play.
Scored tied at 1. Throws BB when he hit that. When Loudon was running.
Gotta have Loudon out there all day. Can't have anybody else out there. I know.
See, I tell you again, he's not the same hitter when he pitches.
Well, he's got a single and a walk. Yeah, he's 1 for 3.
He's talking about his.
Just the way the ball's coming off the
It's
bat.
not electric. He's not being MC.
Hey, he's pitching great this game. It's 1-1. Now, I mentioned earlier, very deflating to lose a game in the bottom of the 7th after only giving up 1 run. If this Night King team just ekes out a run here, that, wow. The
Second
records
time Michael Cohen had a runner in scoring position.
didn't come through.
Did not come through.
Yeah, now it's
And they're
relatively, easy plays. Leo Hanono caught the last one, and now Loudon caught this one. This one might have been hit a little bit better, but easy play, and Loudon makes that play in his sleep.
MC not pitching gets that hit.
It's a nice pitch first thing. The leading off.
No. Second time he had runners on scoring position, and he had
Too
2
early in the game for him to be like.
Jimmy
His
Cassett.
not fatigue. It's not fatigue. It's his head.
We got BB Bobby Loudon.
It's not for.
I said that last time, right?
And he admitted as much before the game. He told me, my brain has to be able to compartmentalize the focus.
Every hitter I know that went to go pitch.
Out of the 500.
I don't know how you could.
Bob, let's go, Bob.
You have to just be a different player.
All the way.
You have to change your position. That's it. And how do you change it? Not from a position player. It's a DH to a pitcher. That's the mentality. I'm only a hitter now.
You have to completely
compartmentalize
I
two
know.
separate identities.
I happen to think, and I told Ike Mavora the same exact thing. I don't know. We were in the same spot last week. Oh, it was by the World Series. Teddy Ishak is not playing over enough on BB. Last time I told you this, you looked at me and he put it right between the two. Well, there's nobody on third with 1 out, so he's not golfing
Scored
it.
tied at 1.
Oh, look at that.
Jack
You know what? Credit to
leadoff
BB.
single, and he goes for 2, and the interference rule is
That's
called.
good running.
And he's at second base, the winning run in scoring position.
I wish we would have had some safety when he was active.
Yeah, he's actually hitting. He got hurt, right? He was hurt on Tuesday. He was at second regardless.
What
a lot of fly balls.
You know what? If he gives up the game right now on 2 outs, that's a tough loss for MC.
What inning is it?
Bottom 7.
Oh, this is bottom?
Yeah, tied
Bottom
at 1.
7. You need, but you know what? See, this is where Bobby's safety.
Traded Bobby.
Do you the traded Bobby? Do you?
Wait. Let me see one.
Bobby Loudon, you.
This is why I can't.
JT.
Nah, you know Jack is put on base.
They just put on Bobby. They put on Bobby.
That's a mistake to put on Bobby. Let me tell you, that's a mistake. I'm going to tell you that was an error. And the reason why that was an error,
Sam Loudon,
if I were in the Yankee team, I would not walk Bobby for one reason. Bobby does not have an easy time going the other way. Now he's due up, yeah. Bobby does not have an easy time.
looking forward to that first pitch strike?
happy about it. I don't want extra innings.
But Ike wanted me to mention to you that home plate is 3 inches lower than where you're standing.
Well, maybe 5.
So I gotta say, Sammy, I think that walk was an awful walk.
I don't agree with it either.
Because Bobby Safdie's dead pull. Yeah, Bobby could jack one, he can get a hit, I get it. But he could also hit a one-hopper to short, where you hold BB and you throw to first.
Louder in position to play the hero tonight.
Well, let's see, they went with the
0-2.
a nice pitch by Michael. Trying to wiggle out a big jam. Should have been a leadoff single and it turned into a double, which was not cool. I don't know, I mean, he was safe at second anyway, but Ben Starishty did interfere with him.
Good eye.
Just missed.
Could have been a strike, a little low. Little low. Michael giving it all this game. He's got another game to pitch.
Foul ball. Look out.
Great play by Cohen there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
So we got 2-2 Loudon. I would say early in the count, I would tell him try to chop it to the right side. You got 2 strikes now. Your approach maybe has to change a little bit. I mean, the Yankees are praying for a one-hopper.
2-2.
The Yankees are praying for a one-hopper to like Sammy Estes or Teddy Ishak.
Night King looking for a W.
Struck him out. A gorgeous fastball. Michael Cohen.
Him with heat. That's like his dad right there.
That was pretty.
One away.
What a pitch. Michael Cohen with 2 strikes really dialed it up.
Struck out Shimmy on in his first at bat of his career.
Beautiful, beautiful pitch. Really dialing it back. Now the sub is up.
Jackie Towell, the reason why he came out of his boxers from the couch. First pitch takes strike 1.
Fly ball's not going to do much here. You need a hit.
Low. I would have walked Ike instead of forced the plate.
Hanono up, yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Leo Hanono, an inexperienced hitter on deck. But you're really putting the pressure on Michael Cohen.
One out. Scored tied at 1 in the bottom of the 7th. Michael Cohen.
Oh my goodness.
A ground ball from Ike to third, to first.
A double play! You cannot believe what we just saw.
You'll never see that. It's a first time for everything.
Michael, Ike Mavora very rarely, if ever, goes to third base.
I think he got him out in front, which is why he rolled over it.
What? Yes. Double plays are plaguing the Night King team. But this game is not over. And by the way, I got to eat my words. That walk of Bobby Safdie.
I still think it was a bad walk.
Well, right now, worked out. Perfect. Spades. JT leads off. We're in the top of the 8th inning. Solly Cohen looming large on deck. He has a chance to redeem himself with a hit. Jackie Haber on base. Well, Jackie Haber got the big hit.
It's a double, by the way.
That was gorgeous.
Double. He can be on the way to second.
Did I give you a double?
Michael Cohen pitching unreal. Just now in the 7th inning, the huge strikeout to Loudon, and he got Ike to hit into a
JT Saul Cohen Juber.
Sammy Estes touches third, throws to first, extra innings, scores tied at 1.
So Stephen Gindy's got to be a little frustrated with that double play there. But you know what? You can't get mad. Ike Mavora, as you mentioned, Sam, came out of his bed to do a favor, to do a solid. He looks good. He's very set in the box. That was a hell of a pitch. Michael Cohen, really. Michael, nice strikeout. By the way, he swung at a strike.
Yeah, it was strike.
That was what was impressive. That's what was impressive about it. So Ralph Hannon and Michael Cohen dueling. Maxie D's watching at home. 3, 4, 5. I said it 8 times. Edge.
JT. I heard it.
So everybody at home heard it. I mean, I don't know. Anyway, we're sitting here watching. Maxie Deed has been extremely critical of Michael Cohen. Yeah, don't hit the gate. Ralph Hannon pitching his heart out as well.
Leading off from the extra innings, JT, first pitch swinging, base hit to left field, makes a big turn, halfway there, retreats back. It's a big hit from Jackie Towell.
I think JT could have made it to second base.
Yeah, he should have. It's not worth the risk.
I agree. Saul Cohen, really He's walking and playing on a gimpy leg, but he's due for a hit, and now would be the perfect time.
JT.
They're playing 4 across. A base hit up the middle. There's no runners left.
Oh, you both? Oh, you're right.
He's both.
Nobody out top of the 8th score, tied at 1.
Ground ball right up the middle, puts JT at third base.
Ralph Hannon.
Solly Cohen is in a very big spot here. We're in the top of the inning, by the way.
Yeah, top.
So the Night King team is not done yet. So, you know, 1 run is not a lot. Oh, that's vintage Saul Cohen. JT, great beat on
And we
it.
have the winning run at third base.
The go-ahead run.
The winning run also.
Potential winning run.
Potential winning run.
Meh.
Potential winning run. It's a slot. No, it's a potential winning run.
Can that run win the game?
Potential.
Okay, so then the other team will have a winning run also.
It's a potential winning run.
It'll always be the
It's
winning
not
run.
the winning run. No, it's not.
it's
The winning
the
run
end
means the game is over.
I'm not saying you're wrong, but I'm not wrong either.
No, it's not the winning run. It's the go-ahead run.
Person around
It
there.
could turn into the winning run later.
Then it won't be the winning run. That was right.
Disaster. You're wrong. For all you at home, if you want to comment, I'm not reading them. Dave.
It's only winning run if they win from
Exactly. So it's not the winning run yet.
that. Go ahead.
It's the potential winning run. Well, Juber at the plate.
I like that, Max.
That was a nice hit.
Wow, Mike just,
Solly Cohen feeling very excited.
Mike just blacked out the medium.
That was high. So now Juber up. Got to get that run home. That's a nice pitch on the inner half. Infield's playing
No
in.
outs.
Is Morty Shrem alert enough on a ground ball to the right side if they go home?
Going to third.
Is right. Is he alert enough to go to third?
He's very scrappy.
And that's a bloop that's going to land. No, Bobby on his horse.
Here's the play to the plate. Cut off.
And the run scores. Juber gets the job done. Didn't hit it pretty, but he muscled it out there enough with his 120-pound frame. Got it out there with quick wrists.
The winning
And
run just scored.
the potential winning run did come home. The Yankees are looking for more. This is far from over. 2-1. What a game we had here. Still have a great game. Nate Kush. Now, there's a lot of speed on first in Morty Shrem.
All the way. I was safe anyways at 2.
Ground ball, double play ball.
Lead, the second for 1, on to first.
Yep, he was off the bag. That was actually a good call. I hate to say it, it was a good call. He actually stepped off before he caught the ball. 2 steps, he took 3 steps off the bag.
And the coworkers are bickering.
Yeah, well, Steven always wants 2 umps. Well, he better be careful now.
No, Ruby's saying, why don't you throw it earlier?
Oh, is that what he's telling
He said I
him?
was there.
He said that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Steve wasn't sure if he was going to run himself.
Right,
He got into his own head.
Decided late to get rid of it.
I don't know. Steven's been asking for 2 umps, well, he got it. He
Who's
might have
on
heard
deck?
it.
Who's on
I'm
deck?
not sure Mike would have made that call from back here.
I would have called him out.
Right, so he got 2 umps here. That's what they want.
How many out?
We got 1 out, first and second.
Second, 1 out, 2-1 Yankees. The Dean takes low, ball 1.
Now again, the plague of today's game in general is spots like this.
Low, 2-0.
That was Joey Levy very alertly using his mask.
Using his head.
Yeah, he actually dug in with the head.
That's like
Because he's wearing a mask.
like
First one.
Goldberg.
I'm Goldberg, the Goldie.
First and second. Score.
Ralph Hannon might be checking out a little bit right now. 3-0.
Second, 2-1 Yankees.
That's a
Puts
ball.
on the Dean. Bases loaded. For
Ralph, a
Sandy
little
Esses.
frustrated at himself, walked away.
Who's on deck?
Short Saul Dweck, and it looks like Ralph Hannon is making midget jokes on the mound.
Little people joke.
Little people jokes, I'm sorry.
Somewhere JoJo is clenching his fist in disgust.
You heard about the midget that died playing ping pong, right?
Yeah, jumping off the table.
Yeah, that's right. He fell off the table. Well, guys said this is where Ralph Hannon
has to
really
buckle
should
down.
buckle down. It's a 1-run game. And a 1 Ruby Saka.
Alertly, Joey Levy goes to the mound.
Yes.
Tries to calm down his pitcher.
Oh.
Mid-game move.
Mid-game move. It's something we do allow in the night league. Something we do allow in the night league.
He ain't getting off.
And I don't know. I mean,
Wow, he's pulling him on the field.
Stephen Gindy has a flight to Arkansas tomorrow. That's luckily for Ruby. They're not going to be in the office together.
He just said he quit.
No, he didn't quit. Is he going to his car? Well, if their teammate quit on him, Stephen Gindy better pay that league fee. I love it. And Sammy Esses.
Loud in there for the grab. Here's the play to the plate. It is not in time.
Wow, great slide. Morty Shrem.
Slide by Morty Shrem. 3-1 game.
That's right. The on-deck batter should do that. His dad's in the crowd. So they got Stevie Sack in the crowd trying to calm down his son. It's a 3-1 game. By the way, this game, Sam, is far from over. It's a 2-run game. Right.
The first one.
We don't even know yet.
still going.
Because if they score one next inning, no, it won't be. It's the last one.
The one that went ahead.
No, it's the go-ahead
If they
run.
win right now, that was a winning run.
No, if the other team scores a run and it's
Other team,
3-2,
but that, if the Yankees
now you got proven wrong,
no,
baby.
it's a stupid
Jack,
argument.
I love you.
If it's
You didn't hear
four
what he
up,
said.
if it's 4 up and a 2-run homer, which one's the winning run? The second one can hit the home run.
Correct.
Oh, the first
Yes.
one.
See?
Next game, next inning.
If it's 4 up and it's a 2-run homer, the first one is.
Oh, it's a ground ball.
No, but they both
Nice
go. So
play.
it's the second
Flip
one,
to
so it's
first.
a winning 2-run
Inning
homer.
is over. If they score one run now and it's 3-2, who got the winning run? That's what I'm saying.
He's saying.
Okay, forget about what
On
he
a
said.
home run.
If they score one now and it's 3-2, who had the winning run? The
second
sack
one.
fly.
Second one.
That's why you can't say the first
A
one was
winning
the
run is only if that scores and wins the game right then and there.
So you
winning
can't
run's
say.
ending
Thank
run.
you.
True, yes. But that also could be the winning run.
3-1, bottom 8. Some game.
No, Joey Levy, Aaron Cohen, Stephen
We got a 3-1 game. Michael Cohen is put into the position to close. He wasn't put in that spot yet. He was pitching from behind all game.
I hope we
then
get one
tied.
run just so the other one's a winning run.
Exactly.
That will be. Looking at one.
Bobby, nice catch.
That's what you care about right now.
Oh, I care.
Batter up. So Michael Cohen, by the way, this Yankee squad right now, 3 outs away from pulling out a tough victory. Ike Mavor clenching his gloves, a little bit disgusted about his rollover to third. Something he never does.
Yeah,
Really? I don't think I ever saw Ike get a ground ball in my life.
It was so slow.
Oh, you weren't there.
Oh, you did it before?
You didn't go to third.
Over the third base play.
Oh, third base. Oh, you did? That's where you went? I didn't see that. Wasn't different.
Batter up.
So we got a 3-1 game.
Batter up.
Leo
MC's locked
Hanono.
and loaded for the win right now.
Yeah, you got to imagine he's going to try to shut the door quick. You
So inside.
get the turn on.
I thought you lunged at it.
Yeah, because it was so slow.
Might have been a little low, but
So slow.
Yeah, it was a slow lob. Maybe a drop.
you know what?
Inside. It was slow and in.
So now Leo Hanono looking, the tying run is on deck. Nice pitch. Michael coming out pumping strikes. And that's the key here.
Michael Cohen trying to play the role of Mariano Rivera here.
10 minutes before 10 here. It's actually a pretty quick moving game for being in the 8th. 3-1 is the score. Tying run is on deck. It's a nice pitch. Michael just pumping strikes, making them earn it. Nothing special, putting it over the plate. That was a nice pitch. I'm very surprised Mike didn't punch him out on that, because that was a nice pitch. The first two would give me strikes.
We have 5 people at that every inning max. 5.
Fly ball to left, Kushner misjudged it. It goes over his head.
Home run, home run, home run,
Oh
home
my
run.
goodness gracious.
Home run! Yeah! Not the winning run! Not the winning run! Not the... You're good, you're good, you're good, you're good. Yeah!
A home run by Leo Hanono.
Not the winning run.
Not the winning run.
That's all I care about.
No, Sammy kept saying on the sack fly, and the winning run comes home. But it's not the winning run.
Not the winning run.
Not the winning run.
It could have been.
Let's go.
Could have been.
3-2 is the score. Wow, this Night King team that has a hard time scoring. We've been complimenting Nate Kush left and right, but he flat out misjudged that ball in left field. Don't get me wrong, Hanono took it for a ride, but he moved in 3 steps.
Nobody out.
Nobody wants this win right now more than Nate Kush.
By the way, rather have a runner on third.
Yeah, I hear that. More gas.
Gets in there.
Yeah, a little bit.
Josh missed.
Oh, now the tying run is at the plate behind 2-0.
That's a hot
Hard
shot.
one hopper, Ishak
Fields on
Fields.
one hop. Nice stretch.
Nice play. Benny Rishti,
First out.
by the way, he had no shot of playing first on the White Walker team with Ike Mavora there. So
And tonight in this league also, he didn't have a shot.
right. No, he didn't. It was Ike's job. I mean, it was your job to lose. And if he was better, but he wasn't. So he had no shot at the end because Ike earned the spot. But he could play first base.
He's good.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a good stretch. Looks like he's grimacing in pain a little bit.
Low.
By the way, the top of the lineup is on deck. So that solo shot by Hanono made this a little exciting.
That's a line drive.
Oh, no.
Sammy Esses.
Sammy Esses
Just
had to
missed it,
close
hit
that
leather.
glove.
And the tying run is head first.
My goodness gracious, Sammy Esses now victim of, do you give that an error? I mean, we don't play with errors, it's a single, but
In real life?
I think that has to be caught.
In real life?
Ball was hit nicely, but it's got to be caught.
Was it a short hop or was it?
No, line drive. That goes in his glove, that thing's caught.
Any line drive to
Yeah, and it hit a lot of gloves. So now the tying run is at first. The winning run is at the plate. And Stephen Gindy.
check his laces. If it broke the laces.
So Stephen Gindy's last time I hit a rifle to Sammy Esses, who made a nice catch.
Look at the left center.
Wide open. Wide open. Jackie doesn't believe Stephen can go there, I guess.
3-2,
Nice pitch. Stevens accustomed to taking two
That was
strikes.
the pitch. That was the pitch. It's slow, you have to line for it.
Oh, and he hits that one into the Gindy gallery.
That was high.
That ball's actually right there by the pole.
Help me. What's the count?
2 strikes, 2 balls, I believe.
2 strikes, runner on first.
That was a hell of a pitch. Oh no.
Glove of MC recovers, fires.
Whoa, what a play! Benz to Rishti makes a hell of a play. Teddy Ishak off the leaping glove of Michael Cohen. Teddy Ishak very alertly picks that up and throws it quickly.
But guess what? Don't look now. The tying runs in scoring position.
That's right. Benny Rishti made one hell of a play.
You know what? Tip the cap. Michael Cohen, a hell of a pitch also.
Yeah, he got him on a knuckle. Yeah, it was like a knuckle change.
I don't know why he didn't swing it 2-1.
Yes, to go to left center. That was Stephen Gindy being too patient over there, but that last pitch was a nice pitch. Benny made a hell of a play. Benny Rishti, that was gorgeous.
That's why he demanded a trade, right, Benny?
What?
Yeah, I got it.
He was out. I think he was out. I think he was out.
Did he scoop or was it
No, it was in the fly. That's why. Scoop would have made it harder.
Because he wanted to.
Bottom of the 8th inning, 1-1 game.
I thought he was out.
Usually scoop it like that.
No,
It was like. No, I think once you committed that.
So now the tying run is at second base. Nussi Yakubovich, last time up, was not happy.
Speedy runner at second base.
Yeah, I'd say almost any hit.
Runner at second base.
Ralph, now, do you pitch hard to Nussi to give a force to the infield against Ralph or no? Well, Michael pumps a strike. Nussi with the best of him goes hard and low. That's a nice
MC is a
pitch.
strike away and closes
Now
the door.
Michael's gonna have some fun with 2 pitches here. First one did nothing. I don't know what that pitch is. It's like a flip pitch, but
I think
not.
he tried to do the knuckle and stop the middle and ended up being a bad fastball.
Just a bad pitch. It's nothing to do with it. No, it's not. It's like a...
3!
Oh, that's on the outside corner. That's a hell of a pitch. Nussi didn't like it.
3-2.
We have 2 highlights to look at.
Cohen
It's low.
comes through with a huge
You
strike
say that out loud.
with a tying run.
It was low. It wasn't like not close, but it was low.
Might have been outside too.
No, it wasn't outside. It wasn't outside. Had the plate.
That was low.
That was some game.
Just came to me and said that was low.
Yeah, it was a little low. You knew it was low. Close but low.
Nice shot.
We thought I should.
That's some game.
I'm joking.
Close. It's almost like here.
Nate Kush
But anyway, I'm going to tell you something.
and Sammy Esses are buying steak dinners for Mike Lucas.
Wow, 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 wow.
go for
Just
it.
now it was 3-1 in the bottom of the 8th. Manono with a fly ball. Kushner misjudged it. Turned to a home run. Made it 3-2. Then I'll fast forward. Denny
You're gonna go home
Richie made
soon.
two great plays at first base.
You're gonna go home soon.
And boom.
I'll tell you that
Runner on
much.
second, 2 out. Misses,
Mike,
strikes
you
out.
call one
up here, you call one
Now
down
Luis
there.
Amano is
You didn't call any in
unhappy. He's
between.
fighting with Lucy as we speak.
Mike wanted to be in the league.
What the heck am I supposed to do there? That ball was, that was on
First
the
two
ground.
were good.
First two were pitch. I didn't say anything.
You want to watch it again?
Yeah.
It's on 2 highlights.
No, so I'll do it on the live stream. Hold on.
You guys thought that
What's up,
was a strike?
Steve?
Well, what?
It was low. Of course it
Not
was low.
that low. What is that?
Wasn't crazy low, but
It wasn't like
You can't call one up here and one down here.
No, but the first two were good strikes.
The first,
Yeah,
I'm
but
not.
that
I didn't
was the
say a
last
word
one.
about the first
I'm
two.
saying it wasn't here. The first two were good.
I'm just
You're
saying.
saying earlier on.
Yeah, the first at bat. What am I
He didn't
supposed
go
to
a
do?
low pitch all night. Strike three on the outside. All
So we, so the Night King team is now 0-3 after a really hard-fought game both ways. So I'm gonna start the next game as soon as possible. Simmer, I'm probably kissing.
Those two pitches were good.
Oh, Sammy, Jimmy wants you to send him the stats if you can, even now.
not that bad. Oh, but look, watch it again.
Hey, Ben Rishley, bro. He's
Did a great play.
no, he's elite.
Benny made
I've been
great
talking about him all
play.
year.
He's
I've been
unbelievable.
talking about him all year on the Ducks.
What a difference.
Max,
Big
you know, I've
trade.
been telling you all year on the Ducks from before I
Dude,
throw
you have
Rishley's name in as a hack, but the guys used to telling
Plus.
me he's sick.
In the
Now-
book, Max? Where's the book?
Huh?
Jack Rubin. Nice play, Benny.
I don't know how Petty made that last play.
He's great, no?
Great play.
He's great. He really is great.
But by the way, the only thing I was questioning on what you did,
Who's got the book?
I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure to walk Bobby. You know why?
Oh, that was
dead.
earlier.
Yeah. He
There's
was
a man on second.
I know, but he's dead cold.
They pull shit there.
So he has one hopper to short on him. Hold the run and throw him out of
Sammy,
first.
did I get a hit on that last at bat?
You're on base, you got a hit.
Did I get a hit or was off glove?
Maybe.
Even if
It's
it's
still no.
Oh, it's a
there's
hit?
just no
Max, I
there's
disagree.
singles, no
Max,
doubles.
Max, first and
So if you're
second-
if you're on first base,
Hit well, no?
Second, you're right.
yeah,
You're
you're
taking
playing
third
good. You
down.
played great. Your best
So I
player
was-
was center field coming in. That was your best
Take
player.
pictures. I'm gonna kiss you.
Mike, you dare you. Ralph, you're also. You're also.
You pitched very nice. The other pitch is right there. You're growing. The only thing.
By the way,
The only thing.
hey, that first
These
you
guys
said
are
you go
supposed to
out
have an
in turn
offensive
two.
team.
Yeah, bases loaded, 1 out in turn two.
Could you say that
That's what we do.
Could you say that AB Sack and you guys will be. But the pitching this year in general is better. Pitching this year in general. You guys are gonna rock.
Watch the mask that she just gave us.
I think you're gonna rock.
Yo, heads up.
Yeah, you did nice. I'm watching. I was announcing the game. Don't worry. You're gonna watch the whole thing again. You probably not. You're not gonna do it. Oh wait, Solly Cohen got the big hit.
Max, you ready?
I'm always ready. Umpires have to get dressed.
We're up two.
Solly Cohen got the big hit.
Yeah. We're up two. Huge. Lead off for me. That was the game. We're up two. So usually I play a little bit deep more than that. So we don't want to play single homers. Sometimes just play regular. He was still deep enough. I didn't think he had four. He did misjudge it. But still, the ball, it's amazing. The one time I have that thought process is being at home. By the way, it's better, by the way, it's better that I didn't get the ball in. You don't even want to look at that one. I bobbled it once and I said, "Bro, I'm done." It would have been a double. It depends if I would have read it better. But if I didn't read it better, same, you probably would have. I wouldn't have scored because I wouldn't have airborne like that. You know, I wouldn't have went airborne. But who knows if I would have had a better read. You missed. Judge couldn't see from their angle. From here, you saw he missed. He was dead.
Who would think that?
From here, you could see right because it was lined up. I said, holy shit, that's fine. From here,
Max, you know Butchie's cousin? Max, do you know Butchie's cousin?
But I'm so happy I did Michael. Because Michael,
yeah?
Michael's a much better runner in that situation because Michael's much more aggressive. He'll slide into someone.
More reckless.
That's why I love him. You weren't expecting that, right?
You're going to use a runner? No.
Dude,
Morty's slide was so professional.
Morty did good.
No, that slide was so
By the
professional.
way, he turned a big double play. Morty made the turn
He
and
was
throw.
past the bag.
like this.
He made a good play. He made it like real.
Sully with the lead.
Benstead and Ben, yeah, so we got the winner here.
Sully said I could hit. We didn't need a hit after that.
You had to change the umpires. Who has choice game 2?
No offense, but I love that the two umpires.
Every week. Every week.
Cushion didn't move.
Yeah.
Max, Cushion didn't move on that play.
He moved in 2 steps.
Oh, he moved in.
Who has,
Ben, he played a great first period.
who has choice game 2?
I don't know.
We're in the field.
Yankees in the field.
Why did I answer that?
Yankees in the field.
Sam, Max, what's the Yankees odds to win? 3-1? 2-1?
The odds?
The Yankees odds to win the championship right now. 3-1?
You gotta ask Jimmy.
2-1? 2-1?
You gotta ask Jimmy.
Are we even money to win it?
Just for the big price.
Your record is updated on the site. So that 2 and 3.
Updated sites for
Henry's like Max.
Max, is Abraham Haber a better
Sorry,
one?
guys, I forgot my mask.
No problem. Is Abraham better? Is Abraham Haber a better one?
Abraham Haber. What do you think, Jay?
Jack.
Abraham Haber or Louis Franco? No, I can say sure.
Who has more talent?
Abraham Haber.
Wait, replacement?
Yeah.
Or good?
Yeah? If one guy leaves, you think it's fair? You don't think anybody bitches?
Again, let's go, baby.
If Louis Franco has to leave,
He's coming into him.
yeah, he's coming
You
into
try to
the...
do a little better, you could, but I think
Mac, I'm sting on.
Yeah.
But you
Do
should
up!
do a little better.
Next up.
Next up!
You gotta use your power. Come on.
I love my voice.
Wait, do it for AB. Do it for AB Saka. Go on. Hold on. AB Saka, get ready for a surprise. Get ready. Go. Go. You're up. Whatever. Just say Stephen Gindy, Nussi Yakubovich, Ralph Hannon.
Next up, Stephen Gindy, Nussi Yakubovich, whatever his name is, and Ralph Hannon.
That's not the lineup.
We're kidding. We're messing around with AB Saka. Relax.
AB, watch the live stream right now and send me the clip ASAP.
He's in lineup.
He's laughing. He's laughing. Same lineup, Stephen?
Let's go, Yankee, for the field. What is this?
Wow, they already wrote your lineup in.
For the field.
SJG, Ike M. Ralph Beebe. Yeah? Is this your lineup, Stephen?
Abe, I hope you like that one.
Stephen Gindy, Ike Mavora, Ralph Hannon, Jack Beebe, Nussi with Joe Levy, Bobby Safdie, Sam Loudon, Leo Hanono, Ezra with Ruby, Ahadon Cohen. Yankees in the field, batter up, game 2. Three.
Sam, I'm gonna grab one of these. Yeah, here we go.
Sammy, who did that?
What?
That lineup.
Stephen.
I'm not hitting him.
Fair pitch, fair catch, go.
We're ready to go, let's go.
Ball's in, coming down.
Batter up, game 2. Let's try to follow up that classic. All right, let's get ready for game 2, boys. Sam Loudon, you're batting 7 after Bobby Safdie.
Let's go, Steven. Lead us off.
All right, game 2.
All right.
Michael Cohen, probably his best pitch game of his career. Wins in extra innings, outduels Ralph Hannon on the mound, looking for a sweep. Night King, on the other hand, looking for their first win of the season. Stephen Gindy hits a fly ball left field, and we start game 2 with a fly ball to left, 1 away. Stephen Gindy, you know, walking a lot this year, trying to go for power, and I think he's getting into his own head over there. Here's Ike Mavora, batting 2. Switched up the lineup a bit. Both teams, I believe, will be doing that. Not a lot of runs scored. And he goes the other way, and it's a base hit right field. It's a good piece of hitting from Ike Mavora. Runner on first, 1 out. And stepping to the plate, we have Ralph Hannon. Ralph Hannon in practice was hitting the ball the other way. I know he's going that way. He's trying to look that way. But I will tell you, Night King is just trying to shake it up any which way possible. They need a victory. They have the pitcher. They supposedly have the offense, and Ralph swings at a pitch at his eyes. Strike 1.
Oh, wow, you got both the Sutton.
Wow, and we have El Dongo. El Dongo is here in the booth with us. El, you missed a great game 1.
I know.
Final score was 3-2 in extra innings with a tying run at second base in the bottom of the 8th.
Who had the game-winning hit?
Well, that's a very funny topical that you had over there, but it was 3-1, and it made it 3-2.
Oh my God!
So it was a great in extras.
MC's settled down very nicely.
MC actually pitched amazing.
Gem, I heard.
He had Loudon up with 2 on, nobody out, and he struck him out. And there was a big strikeout.
Loudon.
And then in another big spot, Ike Mavora was up with first and second, and into a double play to end the inning.
I like this rivalry, the Loudon-Kush matchup.
Woo!
Oh, by the way, we're lucky we moved the camera. That's where the camera used to be.
You like the move.
Wow, that would have been another Marcus Adjmi incident.
So, you know, so we actually, the first few weeks, put it on the other part of the gate because of Marcus.
By the way, amazing move. I love it.
This is nice shot, Ralph.
Hannon, fair.
Fair ball. And that ball's loose out there. Ike Mavora. And Ike Mavora is looking to score on the base hit to left field from Ralph Hannon, and it's 1-0 Night King. That ball is a bloop, right on the line, base hit, a lot of ground to cover from Kush all the way from left center, and Ike Mavora alertly rounds third, scores 1-0.
Great hit.
Great hit. It's great. It's Ralph Hannon right there.
Wow.
I gotta do the book, I gotta do the camera, I gotta do the announcing. This is rough.
What's your brother Max doing then?
Max, I think he's going home right now.
Oh yeah.
It's supposed to be an off night for him, but he just can't get enough of the field.
I feel him.
I don't blame him either. Runner on second, 1
Jack
out,
Beebe.
1 in.
That's
a hot shot.
Right.
Oh,
wow,
what a play! Ishak, no throw, but wow, it's a hell of a play from
Saves
Teddy.
a run, possibly.
Woo! By the way, Teddy Ishak, since getting traded here, has been a rock at shortstop.
Teddy
a rock.
Ishak's been amazing.
The guy is making every play in his direction.
Just saved 2 runs.
Well, Nussi would like that at-bat back to end the game, taking a cold strike 3 with a tying run in scoring position.
By the way, they hit the ball hard so far this game. Oh, no.
That's a fly ball center field from Nussi, and he already makes up for his last at-bat. Well, not really. Run scores 2-0, and Jack Beebe with his bionic legs goes back to third, and it's 2-0.
Big
legs. He's so fast, though. You wouldn't expect someone wearing that to be fast.
2-0. Bobby Loudon.
You know, Bobby.
Hanono, Ezra Dweck with Ruby, and then Haron.
You know, Bobby actually has not won a game this season.
Wow, that's a great call.
Great stat.
Bobby Safdie is 0 for the season.
0 for the season.
Oh, yeah, 0 for the wins.
Yeah.
0-5 in the season was record.
We have first and third.
Looking for more run support.
1 out. 2-0. Night King needs all the runs they can get. And that's a drive left field. And he's there for the catch, but it's a sacrifice fly.
That's a
3-0.
Bobby at bat.
I want to get on. I want to get on.
Bobby visually frustrated. Wanted to get on base, but he did drive in a run.
He did his job.
3 in.
He did his job. He got to be.
3 more than they had last game.
Yeah.
Only had 2 last game. They already put 3 in 1
Yeah,
inning.
and this offense has just not been scoring runs. So.
I have a
Loudon.
feeling this might be a blowout.
Loudon's going to want to go to Cush, his fantasy football partner.
Oh,
wow. Nice,
I
Loudon.
don't know. Is Michael Cohen doing something different?
No, he's not.
Did they see him 4 times around the lineup?
They're stringing together hits. That's it.
But these are all hits.
Yeah, they're roping MC.
And this is also after Teddy Arshak made a ridiculous dive
on the mound
to stop a runner.
On the mound, if you're Michael Cohen, he definitely has a different mentality than it was when it was 1 up in the 7th. So 2-1, 1 out. Leo Hanono
out
score is 3-0. Hanono takes up and away. MC trying to.
This Night King team looking for their first win of the season. So, I mean...
What are they, 0-3 now?
0-3. If there's ever a time to wake up...
First and second, 1 out, Leo
The
Hanono.
Yankees were also 0-3 up until last week, and going into game 4.
I mean, Jimmy Kassab chooses
Jimmy,
not
all
to
right?
use the guard because he started eating a lot of mazza and drinking a lot of beer. So he claims his belly got a little bit bigger.
I don't know what you're seeing under that t-shirt. That looks
hurts,
like he weighs
man.
140 pounds soaking wet.
Let's see.
You're building calluses.
Yeah, it's called feet.
You got to wear that Yankee uniform, man. It wouldn't have happened.
Jimmy Kassab, one of the happiest players in the league. So happy to have him back.
First and second. MC goes upstairs.
You know, now MC is on his second game.
Well,
He's
there's
got
a
to
different
pace
strike
himself.
zone from Jimmy, so.
I think Jimmy's zone might be a little lower, but you know what? I think a lot of these swings were on.
Oh.
Right after.
Come on, Mike. Settle down. Mike, we don't walk guys. Come on, I'm a Yankee fan.
3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
No, you got the run home. I might mind.
Abe Dweck says he can't see first base.
And Hanono walks low and away, and the bases are
So it
loaded.
was too low and outside.
Abe Dweck saying he can't see first base, by the way.
No.
Ezra Dweck with the opportunity.
Yeah, you're on deck, yeah.
I'll never say a game is over in the first inning. I mean, I've been part of games where they're up big
After a
and guys come
3-1
back.
thriller and extras, it's 3-0 here in the first inning. We have bases loaded, 2 out.
This is one of those innings you
Ezra
just
Dweck.
want to end quickly. A
Base
nice
hit
one
could
hop in the
deflate the
third.
Yankees. Walk
Ooh.
would also deflate the Yankees.
You know,
Yeah,
Mike's
walk
got
would
it.
be devastating for them right now.
Backing up the field.
Moving around this field, he's giving the pitch to hit. Young Dweck does have power.
Ooh,
He
he went fishing. Fishing.
I think Michael's backing them up is
Made
what
him-
made Ezra swing.
100%. He said, I'm
That was a
gonna tee
bad
off on
swing.
this
Yeah,
No
that
matter
was
what.
ball
You
3.
take that 3-0, yeah.
Counts 2-1. That's up
That would have
high,
been the
winning
walk.
ball
Yeah.
Sam Loudon looking very aggressive.
He's got a red light on him. Michael's got to lob this ball right over with that red light.
Ezra Dweck licking his chops, and he takes
Oh,
upstairs.
Mike!
Walks a
Michael
run in, and
Cohen
it's
after
4-0.
pitching an ace-like performance, game 1. I gotta say, was there an error this inning?
No.
I
No,
don't think
all
there was
clean.
one error.
Clean, clean,
Ralph
clean.
had Mikey Mavora ropes one right center.
And guess what? One
Ralph
of the outs.
Hannon-
Loudon had a
run.
nice.
One of the outs was a run. Ralph Hannon rocketed, not rocketed it.
10. Who just scored?
How many outs?
One or two, I'm not sure.
How many outs?
Hey, I scored.
2 out. Sack fly and the lead off.
outs, guys.
Who am I sliding with?
Zach, how do you like your new squad?
Sammy, who's going to be slotted with?
And
We'll
they go
see.
down the order.
Wow,
Upstairs, Michael Cohen
6
knocking
balls
down
in a
the
row.
zone.
No gifts from Jim
6
Gomez
balls
here.
in a row.
Not making it easy on him.
Ooh, outside.
Michael
7
wanted
balls
that
in a
one,
row,
too.
and MC has to
MC,
find
it's a
his
red
first-
light. Lob it over. He ain't swinging.
He hasn't learned Jim's zone yet.
There's a
Well,
strike.
that's a strike.
Finally found the zone. He's going to get 2 in a row. He's still got a red light, Mike.
Night King goes around the order.
Oh, my God, he
He's a fly ball
swings.
Right field.
Oh, he dropped it.
Hang on in right field. Run scores. There's 2. And it's a 2-run double.
Wow.
Ron Cohen. And that's a big blow to the Yankees. What a hit for Night King.
I can't believe he couldn't hold on to the ball.
In his glove.
You know, Teddy Ashkenazi made a circus catch earlier in the day on something like that. Uh-oh, Teddy Ashkenazi is down. Hopefully he's not going to be down and out.
Ruby Sack is probably wanting him to go in.
Ruby's not on that team. Ruby's
Oh.
But I hope it's just his ego that hurts right now.
Yeah, it probably is. Wanted that grab.
6 in so far.
6 in, 2 out, second and
Bad
third.
inning.
And Stephen Gindy is very rare that anybody ever comes up twice in an inning. And nobody ever wants to make 2 outs in one inning.
I
Especially
think he'll
Steve
actually
Higgins.
make the trade, scoring 6 runs in the first when you're 0-3.
I hear this.
Steven.
That's true.
You don't mind.
Steven's
But
got a
nobody
lot
wants
of
to make
hype.
2 outs in an inning. How about go 1 for 2 in an inning and make it 8-0?
We have second and third, 2 out at 6-0. Tale of 2 games already.
Could this lineup shuffle be the magic trick?
And they're putting him on, and they load the bases.
Michael Cohen figures it's going to be a 16-pitch walk anyway. Might as well put him on.
Can they do that, Jim?
Just take your base.
I feel like he would have walked anyway.
Yeah.
75
Yeah, we just saved ourselves 20 minutes.
Exactly.
I love it.
Ike Mavoris,
Ike
first time
Mavora
up,
with
was
the
a rocket to
bases
right
loaded.
center.
He's been hitting the ball well this season, Nike.
They take strike
Nice
one.
strike on the knees.
They
That's
sit
Jim
here
Gomez,
and
milk and
really
butter call.
deflate the Yankees. And that's up high. Counts 1-1.
That was more the change up in itself. It wasn't so much a location.
MC needs this so badly.
Well, 6-0 is a tall order as it is.
My
8-0
boy is
disgusting.
sweating in his pants. Does not want to get
Ike
this
didn't
out.
love that call. It was
Yeah, it
more
was-
the change up that got the
It
call.
was a rough call.
6-0. We're in the first. Swings at a low pitch.
Swings.
Need that ball!
Michael Cohen. I mean, 6 runs down first inning. The team still has 7 at-bats.
Base is loaded.
8-0.
1-2 count.
I mean, hey, game's never over. All these games dictate. They come out differently.
Loaded. 2 out. Ball takes outside. Good
2-2.
looking pitch,
That's
but
what
it
he said.
definitely was outside.
It was pretty.
Pops him up, infield. Call, catch.
6 runs in, but they do
6-0
strand
as
the
we
bases
go to
loaded.
the bottom of the first.
Already.
You got your fix, no?
I got my fix. I've
Oh,
seen
wait,
enough.
6 runs is a
6
lot of
runs
runs.
is a nice,
6 runs
nice
are right.
amount of
Could've been
runs.
nine.
A lot of nice hits. Jack Beebe and Mavora, who was it, Ralph Hammond.
Need a
By
lineup.
the way, the best hit was Nusi Akabovic.
Yeah.
That was a big hit.
Need a lineup, Yankees.
Is that his first hit of the season?
Yeah, I think it was.
I think he was 0 for last
He was
week.
0 for.
He was 0 for last week.
Yeah. But it was a big hit. It was a hit that opened in the inning. Ralph Hannon this season has yet to play with a lot of run support. Well, he can't complain this game. Got 6 runs in the first inning. Now Ralph's going to have to learn to navigate with Jim Gomez's strike zone. Try to find it.
That sounds like you're digging on me there.
No, it's not a dig. Each umpire has a different zone. So
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
the pitchers have to learn it. I'll never dig on you. I'm going to be playing while you're umpiring over the next 10 years. So I'll never dig on you. I just say it how I see it. No, it's fair to say guys call lower strikes, no? Troy has a very low zone also. I feel like you and Troy have a very similar strike zone. That's my opinion.
All I try to do is be consistent.
Consistent, right. But over watching it the last 2 years, I feel like you give it this to there a lot, but you don't always give this one. Mike likes giving this one that like just hits. He doesn't give that a lot. As long as
Just wins 2 outs in the night.
right, 2 outs in the air. By the way, it wasn't a terrible pitch looking back.
But he hasn't been calling.
But he hasn't been calling it, right.
And he called a couple of high strikes on this.
Yeah, you're right.
You can't predict calls.
So Michael Cohen, you got to hit that in. No.
Started it and then to hit
Ralph
the
got a hit.
extra. Yeah, that was
Thank you.
It was
That was a boot.
It was good, yeah. Loopy line drive. Swinging a high pitch too.
It's a tough pitch.
Yeah,
Up and in also.
Yeah, Ralph's got power. So like
He jammed it.
he jammed, but he has enough power to muscle it out.
Let's chip away.
Now this is a chip away concept. They put up 2 runs. I feel like if the Yankees put up 2 runs, it would be a victory here. They have to look to chip away and just get back on their horses. A nice pitch.
You know what's funny? I don't think MC got that pitch last inning. Earlier this inning. No, that exact pitch at the top of the first. He didn't get
Ralph
it.
wanted that one. That looked nice.
I think it was
Close pitch.
makeup call for his zone.
For the first one. Well, we're 2-1. This Night King team cannot exhale and just play chilled out. They're 0-3 on the season, and they just need this game in the worst way.
Yeah, you can't fall to 0-4. That's just a disaster
That
start.
hurts. Hey, Ishak, look at veteran. Tries to make life.
Just wanted to point out there's 2 Teddies on the field tonight.
Okay. Neither one of them look like a bear to me.
That's a walk, the leadoff walk, down 6-0. That's what you want.
Kyle caught that ball like Moses Eastman catches it.
Mike, base hits, Mike.
Okay, Sam.
Mike, base hits.
That was a good Moses grunt.
Base hits, Mike. Let's go.
Sorry, Leon. I don't know, Maxie.
She might have mean to show you up. Yeah.
I never had live stream when I was pitching. I would watch back every game.
You just because you don't have any data on him. That's why.
Because it was like this,
Right.
and it was a little outside.
It was a ball, I think.
I don't know, but I know what he's going to call.
Right, I think it was a ball though. I think it was way out. Not way. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you have to know choice.
It's like Jim's zone is a little tight both ways.
Very tight.
This could be a long game.
And it's no one's fault but him. Good pitch.
So I think both guys are going to have to start doing that more and hope for those deep.
Give me strikes.
Yeah.
MC went 1 for 3 with a walk last game, so
Yeah. And the one out that he had when he pinch ran was
he's no longer electric at the plate. Round ball up the middle, nice
nice
play.
play.
To second, on to first. Oh, and he can. Oh, and he makes the turn.
Oh, look at Michael.
So he's allowed to. The ball took him
Use
there.
the wrong bag.
Hello, that was the fastest I've ever seen a human being run.
We did it last game.
I've never seen someone run faster.
He's a gazelle.
Probably sitting there.
He doesn't. You know what
He's
it's funny?
faster than
You're allowed to use the other bag.
He goes like this.
Right.
Yeah.
Is he faster than that?
Yeah, probably.
Use that second base before you went first.
You're allowed to use the other bag.
See how fast he was? Usually it's, why did he go? What made him bad?
You're allowed.
Bad baseball. Terrible baseball.
I'm not a second up. They can do what they want. I'm sitting here. They can talk. They make the call.
Don't change it now. Come on.
He doesn't have to use the outside bag if he goes to second.
Not at all.
If the ball takes you there, you're allowed to use the other.
I'm not the umpire.
No. The runner was saying.
Yeah, the runner. He said he could use both.
Michael could use the inside bag.
He could use both.
Correct. That's why I said. But
Teddy is officially Teddy. I was
now
waiting.
Teddy is turning into Teddy.
That's it. It took him a few
That's
weeks.
the Teddy we need. 2 wins and a couple of good shortstop plays. It was an inning. And he just played 2 innings in right field. Not like he didn't get.
It's a totally different position.
Ishak officially has arrived. Runner on second for Jackie Towell down.
I know it seems like
One out.
not a big deal, but Michael Cohen's run on second base.
That's up and away. Oh, and he called a strike late. Ralph Hannon gets what he asked for.
It was a strike, but it was a late call.
Jackie Towell.
The first run they scored, Hank scored from first. You've seen a lot.
Runner on
They're
second,
close.
1 out, down
What you seen
6-0.
on the board?
Bottom of the first. It's a hot shot. Nice play. Giddy on the hop. Got him at first. Here's the throw back to third. Gets him in a rundown.
wow.
No one
Great
want to see
throw
a
by
rundown
DB.
more than MC. And he's making a beeline. And here's
Trying to Joe
Ralph
G it.
Hannon on it. Thinks and dinks and packs it.
Ralph
Ralph's a
Hannon.
bull. Ralph's a bull.
By the way, he plays tackle football.
Yeah.
And his team, you play tackle with him?
I played flag with him on Thanksgiving.
Even that is
and stuff.
scary.
Yeah,
flag.
yeah.
We played tackle once. I won't go near him. Him at full speed could hurt you.
So do you know that Thanksgiving game that they have?
Yeah, I used to
okay,
play in it.
so I'm in that chat and I played there.
Almost the entire team. By the way, very confusing that Ralph Hannon's wearing a Yankees shirt and he's playing the Yankees.
So what they like to do is I usually play quarterback there, and if I don't play quarterback, I play some wide receiver.
Oh, well, there's words being exchanged by Teddy and Steven.
Can I ask you a question? For real.
But then they like to give everyone a chance to play offensive line.
See everybody.
Okay.
I line up an
Can
offensive
you
line,
use-
and Ralph lines up a lineman. I turn around and I go,
First of all,
are you nuts?
Can you use the second base to round?
Yes, you use any base you want.
What's the complaint?
There was no, it was a bad complaint. It was the right call.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was a rule.
He's 100% allowed to use both
the
bases.
inside base and go to second.
All right, let's
base.
go,
Use
batter
the
up.
outside base,
And turn.
And then you see that the ball got away, and then you decide to go. That's
Ralph Hannon,
Right.
Jack Beebe, Nussi.
That doesn't make sense.
Ike.
Might as well would have been on second.
Ike.
Ah,
Ike, I know.
it's got fun.
Did you see him falling?
Jim Gomez, after some exchanges, picked up the bat.
Oh,
I mean, that scared me a little bit.
Ike.
And by the way, yes, I would have.
It's the theme of the night.
I couldn't get the ball out of my glove.
I
It's
know
the
you
theme
no
of the night.
longer.
Stumbling, rumbling, stumbling, rumbling.
I know you no longer feel a double play. after
Gomez
Jackie's
is
foul.
dodging balls.
on even during practice.
A 20-mile-an-hour fastball is nothing like a bullet.
Jackie Towell hits into a double
Ralph, nice
play,
play
down
there,
6-0. By the way,
Wow, that's a funny way of looking at it. We didn't see that.
Ike Mavora doesn't feel his DP anymore.
Where'd that ball go? Where'd he hit it?
Ground ball to short, tough hop to Steven.
Steven made a nice
Threw to
play.
first, and then the throw back to
Steven made a
third.
very nice play on the top pop.
And guess what? That was great execution by Night King.
And BB made a nice throw.
BB.
Ralph Hannon getting involved in that rundown was
Yeah, that was big. And MC was defeated in a rundown.
Yeah, I'm surprised Michael Cohen came out of the 6 feet under. Because Ralph Hannon buried him after he tagged him.
Who's Renzo Gould?
I don't know. People are commenting. I don't know.
It's like random people. Who the hell's Renzo?
Whoever's watching at home, Renzo, we love you. Keep up the support.
Where'd you know that?
Max, Renzo Gould, a lefty catcher? Wow.
Renzo's the man. Renzo's the man.
Renzo, we love you, buddy. Better catch that. There we go. One down.
Guys, less hecky.
Renzo Gould. He's talking to us.
AB Duet is AB Duet.
Yeah.
Always won. Always beat it.
AB, what is the chances
Usually not so good.
Wednesday night or Thursday, whatever, Wednesday night, 12 o'clock? Is it still 12 o'clock?
Great. But I will say it worked.
Rain. He said rain Wednesday night.
They want extra base.
So what is Wednesday night?
Not in close.
No, game. Here.
Not when you had a good lineup.
Right.
I pop.
By the way, this game right now to me,
Wow, that's a weird play.
he made the catch, but
Morty Shrem.
I don't know. Teddy's got to own that.
Weird, yeah.
No, there's a guy 4 feet behind him saying, I got it. What do you want him to do?
Sam, the shortstop, get the hell out of the
But he's
cage.
playing 4 feet behind him, so he should be there to catch it.
If he's playing in the shift like that, then that's
I guess.
that's what he's there for.
By the way, Teddy goes back on his popping very nicely.
Teddy's playing great shortstop.
And the tournament, he went back on 2 or 3 of them by the left field line.
Yeah,
Great.
I played in football leagues with him. He was my wide receiver.
Oh, like
he has wide receiver skills.
That's a pop fly the other way. Foul ball.
Everything's a football reference.
He's a good wide
Like he's like preparing for fantasy.
Teddy told me.
Total.
Teddy told me.
They're already trading guys with keeper
Really?
leagues. It's
Oh, you
already
do?
going on. I'm like, guys, it's still softball season.
This guy, tremendous hit his first half bat.
Mikey, Miz asked me to partner with him this year.
What are you talking about?
He said, if I can't trade with you, I want to trade talking on the same side as you. I said, but if I'm on the same team, you said, no trades.
Is Melican?
I think so.
No,
he's not
getting
happy
easy
to
calls.
Yeah,
Mercy's
Melican.
not getting the benefit of calls tonight. that one Jim usually calls, and it went against him.
State Puff ain't happy. This is like at the end of Ghostbusters.
I feel like Missy maybe. Looks like somebody popped the tire of his Gomez.
No, he's in the police station, like he's like wanted. And in real estate offices, apparently.
All right, he worked the walk at the end of the day. He's on base. Missy is faster than people think. He's a big guy, but he can chug pretty quickly, and he judges the ball nice.
Let me tell you something. Ever since his rookie season, he has a downward trend on his career trajectory because he was at one point at week 5 leading the league in hits, and he was supposed to be the offensive player that we all know.
So this year, YMSL, when he got traded to the team he ended up being on butter, he was their savior.
I have 2 out. 2 out.
You did? Really? Wow, that's a good stat.
We were talking maybe But that's a byproduct
That's a lot of times
of where
where you
you
hit it.
are. Also. He had one big bases loaded triple.
Ishak trying to hone in MC because MC said he has 2 strikes and Jimmy said I don't. You can watch back on live stream. Ground ball, weekly hit, foul.
So Bobby hit the ball well last time up, and he accomplished his job at sack fly. I feel like Bobby's in a better spot right now.
Nobody's happier than Jim Gomez after that foul ball because it's for sure a strike 2 now.
So now
it's on the release.
JT maybe not used to the release.
Oh,
That's a nice
bomb,
shot.
JT.
JT.
There. You know, Teddy Ishak taking ownership and a leadership role in the squad because JT is not a vocal leader.
JP's a very quiet manager. You know what?
Do up 4, 5, 6. Soko, Juber, Kush. Soko, Juber, Kush. Saldi, Sammy Esses, T Pup, Benny Rishdi. Now Mike is doubling down on what happened. We all could watch it live. Our 2 umpires wrong on the count.
Said he has his clicker and he's doing it.
I trust the umpires on this one.
Even if they don't, you're paying them anyway.
Let's watch if it was 2-2 or 3.
Watch it. Let me know. Oh wow, he's watching the at bat right now.
That's cool.
Nice cabin request.
Leon Nola still smiling after his home run. What's up?
No. I'm laughing at how many times you're gonna call me Hannon.
You're gonna be Hanono. How can Hanono not be
It can't
Hanono?
be in bigger letters. No, it's opposite.
Counts 1-on-1 so
Hannons
far.
are Hanonos. Sammy, do you have peroxide?
Are you saying Hanono is a real name?
Yeah. That's wrong.
That's a fair answer. I have cousins that are Hanono. Yep. First
Wait, in
cousin.
Panama or here?
No, they're from Panama originally, and then they were here, now they're in Mexico. It wasn't Panama.
Mexico City, Panama.
Mexico.
2-1.
Zuki Hanono, Ike Hanono.
Do you have peroxide in here?
All day,
The last time I got this, I got infected from my leg. I'm not letting this happen.
Pour water on it.
2 and 2.
No, good pour beer on it.
Beer?
Alcohol.
Feels like crap.
But what, there's no one around?
Can I open that gas? The Dojo Suri?
Yeah, you can read that. Yeah. Just be careful. Also
Yeah,
to
sure,
slow
two
it.
strikes.
Get the bucket.
It was 1-2 before.
Yeah, it's 2-2. That's not the question.
So Solid Cohen at the plate. His last at bat was a big hit. He got a hit to bring a runner first to third.
So
Sammy, what's the story the rest of the week with you?
What was the question?
Sammy, what's the story the rest of the
3
week?
balls.
Yeah, it's 3 balls. Michael was wrong.
What's your story the rest of the week?
We just watched the game tape, and Michael was wrong. It was 3-2.
What's the story the rest of the week with your schedule?
Definitely not tomorrow.
Out of play.
I got a lot of
No Wednesday or maybe?
Wednesday. I'll do. Check the box. There should be at first aid in there.
So
I want to go tell MC he's wrong.
I'm leaving right now, but I'm predicting. Oh wow, Solid Cohen.
Bobby Safety. Go! Down! Hey, run it. Try, Bobby. Free runner. Just watch the tape. Big shot, Cooley.
Bobby Safety ran about 100 yards to get to that ball. Did a great job and just couldn't keep it in his glove. Mike, sweetheart, we'll watch the tape. So once we watched it and saw it, why would you answer?
No, I want to watch it.
Just say, okay, I screwed up.
on second.
We're so what? We watched it on tape.
I'm so sure about it.
But we watched it. By the way, that's the same hit that was a triple.
Who has my book?
Jack Beebe.
Oh.
I think Jack Beebe's in. It's the same hit that was a triple that...
No, Jack Beebe does not. He does.
Oh, you saw that shot?
Yeah.
It's the same hit that Hanono misjudged. Bobby played like a can of corn.
Yeah, Bobby also should have caught that ball before.
Yeah,
Did a tough job getting there, but once you're there, you got to make that catch.
Nate Kush had a nice hit his first time up. After that, I don't think he did anything.
Here's Nate Kush. Yanks down 6-0 early. Ground ball. Foul.
Nice play, Nussi. I predict it's going to be 6-4 in the fifth.
Yeah. Good.
Get some water and then...
So happy we had peroxide and he found it.
I think it's like it's like an alcohol gas.
Yeah, it is. It's going to hurt like
Runner
that.
on second, down 6-0. Here's Nate Kush. Goes
Oh,
up
wow.
the middle, center field. Nice play by Cohen, 2 away.
I love Cohen in center field.
He's so good. You know what? Steven gave him the opportunity, but it was by default because there was no one else to take.
But you know what? Now he could be a center fielder for years
He
to come.
100% is a capable and above average center fielder.
I want him to be in center moving forward because he's only going to get better.
I agree with you.
Yeah, I'd rather the young guys get the opportunity.
Runner on second, 2 out. Ralph Hannon trying to preserve the shutout. Foul ball.
Joe will be catching 14 innings
Runner
week
on
in and
second,
week
2
out.
out. Ralph Hannon gives him a fly ball, center field. Cohen coming on. Oh, and he can't make the play.
Wow,
and they score a run. Made the effort. got there, just couldn't hang on. I think he hurt us.
I gave him the Sutton Nahas right there.
The Sutton Nahas.
You know what? He did the hard part. He got there. He made the dive.
He got bad beat. He went lateral.
No, but he got there at the end of the day. He still
lateral,
caught
and then
it.
he came in though. He got a bad beat. It's all about jumps. Center field is all about getting a read over.
What would a pitcher know?
See, I'm in everything, guys.
So it's 6-1. I have a prediction here. I think it's going to be
6-4 in a minute.
6-4 in the 5th inning. I predict they're going to chip away here. It's going to be 6-4. This Night King team. Oh, that's a ground ball, double play ball.
Well, one play ball. 6-1. Yeah, I'll do it.
Little time, boys. Little time. Great job.
Loudon leads off. 6-4 in the 5th. Still the
It's
best
not the
game of the
5th.
season. That's my prediction.
Oh. Loudon, Hanono, Ezra, Aharon.
By the way, Stephen Gindy had a very rough time at short last week. Gotta give him credit.
He looked great in the World Series yesterday.
And he's playing a great short tonight. I know his team was at the short end, but played a really good shortstop game 1 and playing really nice now.
Loudon, Hanono, Ezra with Ruby, Aharon.
And then it looks like you almost put him into shortstop.
Was that what he put in?
He was on
You
fire.
clotheslined him to hell.
straight
That
in
was
the
like,
gap, right?
I was so surprised he got up.
I was going straight in the
I
gap,
was
right?
looking for Michael Cohen.
So I had to
couldn't
close
find
the
him.
gap, close it, close it, close it.
you were gonna
And
catch
then all of a
that
sudden,
ball.
I
You there? You there?
just missed it.
I
Correct, but I was running so fast, so hard at it.
You did the hard part. The hard
I
part's
know.
getting there, and then you just
And
let
then,
it.
Can't beat him, kill him.
So what? You still got it. You still got it.
Yeah.
Great hustle, great running.
But I have to get it. That's that touch it. I have to get it.
You hit your glove.
I have a glove.
Sorry, Ralphie boy. Had it, bro. It's right.
You
Why
had a lot
laughing?
of sorries this season. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh.
I love you, but there's a lot of sorries. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Otherwise, what else?
no.
What else?
Oh, no.
Top
else?
3.
Should we
6-1.
go?
Go rewind. I didn't say
Sorry,
sorry.
no, not today.
I was only one other night.
Right.
A lot of sorries in 2 nights. Hug him.
Another sorry.
The sweaty Ralph, hug him. OCD on steroids.
Sweaty CC.
Well, that's a great line. OCD on steroids. That's Bobby.
Bobby just tried to suggest saying I'm sorry. He didn't really mean it. And then he got backfired.
So Loudon last year was in the ball hard all season.
He's jet lagged.
Yeah, he has an excuse, but how long does jet lag last?
A few weeks.
Because I haven't really, he's got to find his groove. See, he has the, he doesn't have the benefit of playing Sunday morning. His wife likes having tea with him.
Doesn't his wife play?
She does, so maybe he's watching.
Yeah.
You can't make that throw.
Sammy S. all day.
So, I think it takes Loudon 2 or 3 weeks to get some at-bats, and then he, usually finds his groove.
Well, Sammy Esses, you don't realize it when you see him, but he has a great arm at
He
third.
does.
He always whips
Very
it in there.
accurate.
Yeah, good arm.
So, Leo, I don't know his last time up, hit a home run.
A home run that
Even
should have been an
Gindy,
out.
And something I liked a lot that I just heard, he told, I don't know, we don't banter with the other team and say things. I don't know what the smirk said. He's sorry he won't do it
Steven
again.
has come a long way. From the pitcher named Sally.
Yeah, by the way, I love Jimmy Cassat keeps dirt in his glove. So when the catch is made with his glove.
Is that a real thing?
I feel like a lot of times he puts a little dirt in his glove. And when the glove makes contact with the ball.
See powder.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Good take, Leo. It's a good take. The borderline pitch. Good take.
So Michael Cohen is just 2 innings ago, gave up 6 runs. So.
Hot
hit
shot.
ball.
Nice play, Ishak. Crossed the diamond, got him.
Oh, wow.
Teddy Ishak.
What is up with
I
Teddy
can't say
Ishak?
turn back the clock anymore because it's every play.
This is ridiculous. Ishak really is just playing out of his mind.
No, you know what? Again, he's not. He's playing like he's been playing for the last few seasons in the morning.
So we haven't seen him at night in his last night league go-around. By the way, and how about Ruby Saka getting his first at-bat of the day? He has a little loop in his swing, but sometimes finds little right center field hits.
I'll tell you what, Ezra Dweck lost in that bat here. And if he was hitting hard the first few weeks, this would not happen.
Yeah. Michael not happy about that goal. But,
Michael's not happy about the score. Hot
the
shot.
ball hard.
Oh, and it gets through Buckner.
So you want somebody to make an error, just have Max Sutton talk about how good they are. because
Can't make it up.
I just said how good Aaron
He's
Cohen
making
looks.
plays in the hole, making plays in the backhand.
It's the easiest play.
And he gets a ground ball right to him.
Right through the wickets.
That's funny. Teddy does have a very small glove.
No, not anymore. Go look at it now. He changed.
No, look at it. I can see it from here.
It's bigger than his old glove.
It's like a little thimble. What are you talking about?
No, it used to be. I was talking to him about it. In the,
and you know why? He used to have a hardball glove from college.
Today he goes, you know, bro, I'm 47. I got get a little bit of a bigger glove. And I think it's been helping him. I think that play he just was expecting a hop.
That play he switched gloves.
Maybe he should have gone a little lower. He didn't get low enough.
You know what he said when it happened? Bro, it happened with 2 out, no one on. Let's get out of it.
Is that what he said?
Yep.
Wait, good eye, baby. Let's go.
Nobody wants this next out more than Teddy Ashot.
Especially with SJG on deck.
Oh boy. Sammy taking a page out of Rustamano's book.
What should I do?
Trying to catch it bare-handed.
No, I didn't. I tried to block my face.
Oh, he tried to block his face.
And I did successfully.
His face is at his belly.
No.
There's no way to you.
What are you talking about? Look where it hit me. My hand's right here. You could see the ball mark. Shoo. My hand went over here.
My balls.
Max obviously tired and hazy-eyed. It's a nice rope.
Cohen boy. And they go, oh!
Jackie Towel!
How about the ball?
Oh, what are you doing?
They didn't send him home.
Jackie Towel misplays a ball in center field, and Ruby at third base holds up inexplicably.
You know what?
And we
It's
have
not
second
Ruby's
and
fault.
third.
That's not on
2
Ruby.
out for Stephen Gindy.
Ruby didn't do anything wrong. Missy held him up.
Did he really?
Yeah, I saw Missy hold him
My
up.
arm is killing from that ball.
The one that almost hit you in the belly?
In the face. How would it hit me in the belly? What would I do? This?
I don't know. What are you doing? I'm trying to block the balls.
Second and third, 2 out. Gindy takes low ball 1.
Ike Mavora is looming on deck.
It's a 6-1
Lineup
lead.
change. This is a huge at bat.
There's
See, I wish
strike.
Stephen Gindy would swing at that. It's a
Stephen
pitch to
Gindy
hit
very
for him.
patient. Always works along at bat. That's up high.
I think it burns him sometimes.
Ike Mavora has a potential chance of getting up with the bases loaded again.
I give him over a 50% chance.
There's a strike.
Balls, 2 strikes.
Counts have been an issue. Oh, wow. Nice
Ground
pitch.
ball right side. Nice play.
play.
Got him. That's a good-looking
Ran
play from
on
Morty
his
Shrem.
knees. Very pretty at second base. Adam Cohen, nice hit. Nothing
The
to
youth
show for
of
it.
the Yankees. Stephen Gindy's 1 for 3 in the 3rd inning.
Wild. So,
Bottom 3.
Bottom 3, 9-10-1. Teddy Ashkenazi with Jimmy.
remember my stat.
Benny
my
Rishton top.
prediction. My call, 6-4 in the 5th.
6-1. That was a huge
Big
jam to
play.
get out of.
Morty Shrem, a great play. Play he has to make, but a great play nonetheless.
No, you know what's funny? I think he ranged too much to his right, and he made up
He
for
still
it.
gloved it.
Playing with a bad contact. I can't really see the ball so good.
Benny Rishi is building in excuses for a later
No
situation.
excuses. I'm just saying the ball's coming at me. I'm like,
You know what? I take that contact right now. But actually, Sammy advised me to do
anything without
something
my contacts.
last year, and I did it again. We did the eye surgery.
LASIK for both of us.
Both Sam and Matt.
I only have thing in one eye.
So it'll be half price.
That's funny.
Batter up, 9-10-1, T-Pup. It would be half
You
price.
guys got to get Dr. Della Russo to sponsor me.
If he pays, he's in.
Who we used? Dr.
Dr. Bly.
Bly.
My boy.
What is that, like $3,000?
No.
Yeah, I was in that age
For one eye?
I was worse than
regular.
And they finance it over 18 months, 0%, what's it called?
How much is it for both eyes?
The lady who does
$3,500.
with you, they talk a regular.
She's not there
doctor.
anymore, Rory.
She's not there?
She's not there
They
anymore.
have a regular doctor, they have this G scantily dressed that walks in.
She's not there anymore.
Tries to get you.
I never got my. Oh wow, you just reminded me of something.
All right, Jim, let's go, baby.
I didn't get paid from a
Oh,
referral.
for a pro, get it. I got paid. My mother-in-law did it.
No, this new G didn't.
So Rory's better.
100%. Maybe that's why she's not there anymore.
Oh wow! By the way, Jimmy Kassab. Yes, Jimmy Kassab having quick wrists.
2 or 3 hits last year.
Yes, he had 2 hits and a line drive to left center that was caught. Jimmy doesn't. He's not a big body.
And they're giving Jimmy the ABs over T-Pup over
You
here.
know, I know Jimmy's not going to be cutest guy in the league this year because Mystery has it hands down, but he's there. He's a cute dude.
It's unfair. It's like it's a different playing field.
What are you going to do? Mystery's on the field. He's just adorable.
Swings at a high
Jimmy
pitch.
projecting himself. Ruby's there.
One hand.
Yeah, it looks funny doing it too.
Stephen
Ben's
Gindy.
still with only one eye now, so
You know,
let's see what that.
I could tell from here, which is about 200 feet away, whatever it is, Stephen Gindy rolled his eyes with that one-hand catch. The patented Gindy eye roll.
You should. You can't do that. Anyway, so Ben's still.
Shoot the spot, by the way. It's swollen. Isn't that crazy?
So Benny Rishti telling us he only has one eye right now.
You know what? They always say keep your eye on the ball.
That's all he's got to do. Right now, if he's going to get a hit,
He's gonna
do
pitch.
everything right.
It's a great pitch.
Cross your T's and dot your
lowercase J's.
Well,
Ground ball.
Stephen Gindy.
Nice play.
Really, really nice night at shortstop. Both Stephen and Teddy. Maybe I get an assist for raking the field, but they look really good.
Two Brooklyn shortstops sparkling at short.
With the gold ball.
Yes, with the gold ball.
Teddy Ishak barking to himself, trying to get himself revved up. As the night gets later, at bats get a little harder. You got to dig down deep.
I think Teddy would be a great guest on Save on After Dark.
I think that would be good. He's got some good stories.
Let's call the producers and let's make it happen.
I'm in. I think you're talking to the producer.
Shit.
I'm going to ask Teddy after this at bat if he'd love to come on.
I think he'll be there. Bro, in the man cave. High pop.
That's a bloop, bloop, bloop.
Wow, nice play. He made that
Down
pull. He made that catch at the lip of shortstop.
By the way, sporting the Cherokee jersey. Where's his Night King jersey? Something a youthful.
Why would you wear a jersey where you lost in the finals over a new season?
It looks nice on him. It's all right, but
2, 3, 4. Ike, Ralph, BB.
I think he said he's not putting on a Night King jersey until they win a game.
Teddy.
Lavora leads off.
Would you be on Save on After Dark? What? Would you be on Save on After Dark?
Not after this. One night. Teddy, I beat you in my. But you got to be willing to get raw. Michael.
Teddy?
I'm raw.
Teddy?
Done.
Max Sutton, Teddy Ishak, Max Sutton.
Nice to meet
I
you.
know him for about 15 years. It's all right.
Okay, Sabon, if you're listening, we have your next guest officially. Teddy Ishak is booked.
Over, under, on, bro.
Bro, a lot of bros going down. Yo, bro.
Bro, you don't know.
Bro, you don't understand.
That I've been through in Arizona.
Exactly.
Bro, I have stories for you, bro.
I pitched one.
Bro, I didn't grow up here. Bro,
I'm not one of you guys.
I didn't grow up here.
Teddy, tell me about the time they found you sleeping passed out on the bench to come Sunday morning. Bro, I was there all night, bro.
Bro, I grew up in the hood.
And what I told you happened at the tables that night. Anyway.
He's in the box.
That was sneak peek to say one after dark. But I'm not on this show. We're just behind the camera.
We let the talent do the talking.
Yeah, we let Michael do his thing. We script some questions and have a good time. But whenever Ike's up, I'm always on extra guard to catch a foul ball here. I just feel like he fouls off.
Well, he's been pulling the ball the last few at-bats, so. Ground ball to third and a fly ball to left center field.
And Ike ignited this 6-run inning.
There you go, right side. There you go. Nice play,
That's
Juber. Welcome back, Juber.
If I've ever seen one. The lefty up the middle, snagging it, taking his time, making a good throw.
I'll tell you one thing, Ike's happy we're not keeping stats on him tonight.
What was he, 1 for?
1 for 3 this game, and last game he was, let's see, Ike.
So, Ralph Hannon with his muscles. Again, wow, it's a deep fly. Teddy Ashkenazi.
Holy hell, what a
over
shot.
His head, 3 hops the wall. Look at this gentleman running the base.
Ralph Hannon puts a ball over the right fielder's head, and he's coming in to score, and he's there for the home run. Ralph Hannon with an absolute bomb. 3-4 feet over the right fielder's head, 1 hop the fence, no doubt about it.
I'm going to tell you guys something out there. Teddy Ashkenazi was picked up for Edward Arkin. So Edward Arkin is not an outfielder, but Teddy's got to make those. I mean, that wasn't an easy ball.
That ball is not made by anybody.
But that ball was smoke. But in
He'll get it in faster, an outfielder.
Yeah, in general, his roots to the ball have been a little bit circus-like.
Oh, I hate to say it, that's a big insurance run.
Yeah, it is.
The 4th inning, it's a 7-1 game. It's a big difference.
Took away my prediction. I feel like Solly Cohen's going to have to heal up quickly because he's their 3rd outfielder.
What's wrong with Sol?
He had a bad leg. That's why
Bruised vag for Sol Cohen.
Look how hard he's working on the sideline.
Hey, hello. As long as I get hits, it's fine.
I hear you. So today Ashkenazi's getting some action out there, making some juggling plays. Now, Beebe last time hit a hard ball.
Jack Ruben Beebe. High
That's
pop.
not a nice ball.
JT there in his tracks. There's the catch. It's 2 away.
Nussi at the plate. Not having a friendly night with the umpire.
Well, he's 1 for 1 with a walk and an RBI and a run scored this game.
So this game so far so good. But the scoured faces I've seen him looking back.
Told you, I said it before, I'll say it again. It's the end of Ghostbusters 1 when they laser him and he gets mad.
By the way.
Oh, that's a pitch.
That's a rope. Oh, what a tough hop,
that
Juber.
came up, but that ball was ripped. That's Nussi going at his best, by the way.
Yes.
If Nussi's going to be hitting, that's the way he's going.
Well, he's 2 for 2.
Aggressive.
The runner is BB. Nobody.
Joey Levy, you said. Why Joe?
Okay.
Is he not?
I think
was.
I do, yeah.
Joey's not slotted to anybody.
I don't care if it's hot.
Yeah, in my back seat. My keys on
He is slotted.
Open the
My bad.
He slided.
Slotted runner.
on the windshield.
You saw them BP.
Hmm?
You saw that hit BP, no? Who saw them BP?
I wasn't there.
Oh, I did. I called it. I even called it, yeah.
They're telling me when
I called it. I actually called
Bobby
it.
Safdie's been upset at himself. The team's up 7-1. He is responsible for one of the RBI. Oh, it's a nice hit.
There you go, Bobby!
That's Bobby Safdie. Now, balls are being hit hard and
That's
low.
OG Bobby.
What is OG?
Original gangster. It's a rap term.
We gotta call Tommy Mandaro, let him manicure
Ain't that
his
nice?
field.
We need him. We need him to do something.
Does he have less on
The
his
runner
pitching
is
game?
Jack
It's
Beebe.
the same stuff for the first game. It's just that guys were less aggressive in the first game. They were being more passive,
waiting.
No, Nussi
Now
and Joey
they-
are slotted.
Might add a little bit more speed.
jumping on.
Like on the 1-2 pitches and he was buzzing it.
2 outs.
Ladin hasn't been seeing Michael so well today. And as I mentioned, Ladin usually needs 2-3 weeks to find himself, and I think it's because he doesn't play spring.
How many runs did Nike have in the season before this game?
Not a lot.
Just make that up.
No, it's true. He doesn't play.
Didn't he come in as a sub last year, hot as a pistol?
First
Last
runner!
year, did he play in the morning? He played with the A's a little bit.
Yes, he did.
So there you go.
First and second.
Wow, I feel good about myself.
You're right.
I accidentally said something correct.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This year, he's been eating breakfast with the Beatles at his but that's a nice hit.
Levy puts a ball left field. They're sending Levy. Here's the plate of the plate. It is.
Nice.
Whoa! Wow, what a slide. The throw beat him. The ball was in his glove, but he got under the tag. Wow.
How was he sitting?
I'm not sure.
Well, the ball bounced, so it took his glove up, giving the opportunity to slide underneath. But how did the ball come up? Right.
Every play's complete. Oh my God.
But if you really think about it, it wasn't like a low throw when he got it. It was a bounce up.
We're not doing this tonight. No. Don't talk to the other team.
Shocked.
I'd like to see replay.
But
I have to see if he takes your glove up, hitting you up. Yeah, that's the question.
is that the third out?
That would have been the third out.
Great throw. Who made the throw? Nate Kush. Did a great throw.
Third, 2
One
out.
bounce.
By the way, did you see that? Wait, he slipped.
So Leo Hanono has one big hit this game.
Second and third, 1 out. Score is 8-1. It's a high
That's a
fly
blue.
ball, center
JT's
field.
there. So it's
There
one
for the
run.
catch. And wow,
It's one run.
8-1 is the score.
Teddy Ishak
Cue the replay.
barking. We have a replay to look at later.
Cue the replay.
When we give our grades, everybody will know. We'll see.
I don't know.
You can't see it on the candidates.
I thought.
So you didn't get it?
Catch it off the low.
You know, he stayed like this. He literally never got low. Yeah, this much he was like.
He tagged him as he's going down.
Well, we have 12 ball players see it one way and the other 12 see it another way. Great throw.
Come on.
Ball
beat him by a mile.
Ball beat him. He had a great throw.
Wow, they made sure to keep that ball down.
Ignore got first.
great game.
Great game. You having fun there sitting down?
You better believe it.
Speed him, he takes, yeah.
Safe route.
You're not even safe, but like, it was like,
Wow!
it's easy to kill.
You never got there. Wow!
Well, we just lost. But it might have been safe.
Bottom four,
Yeah,
2,
we played
3,
for
4,
Kelly.
MC, JT, SoCo.
Right here, right here.
Beat him.
So Night King comes back with 2 strong runs.
The fact of the matter is this. The ball beat him. He's sliding like this.
8-1.
Ball beat him by 3 feet. You got to make that call, Blue. Make the right call there. Obvious
So I
call.
think
Never say die. We gotta get runs here.
I think it works well that Teddy Ishak is not going to be up for the next inning or two because he made last out. I think that bodes better.
MC. On 4.
Close call. 12 members of one team thought he was out, and the other 12 members on the other team thought he was safe. What's the odds on that? That's what usually
MC, you're
happens.
up, you know.
But all that matters is the call of the umpire.
That's tape telling me he's not up.
So he's like, no, I want the bat. I'm on double deck. He's like, I'm up.
One at a time here. Let's go. Come on,
That
guys.
is
Let's repeat what just happened to the camera. MC is telling SoCo, give me the bat. So SoCo's like, no, I'm on double deck. And MC goes, no, but I'm up. He's like, oh.
But Michael getting hit this game. I mean, I'm trying to think, was there errors there? Of course, there's some miscues.
I don't know. Just more balls hit hard than not.
Yeah, these are some real line drives. Like, not even like flies. Like the bomb that Ralph hit. Yeah, he hit a bomb. He got under. But all the other ones are line drives over the shortstop, over the third base.
Yeah, you go
straight into second.
Well, let's look at the book over there. Look. That past inning, Ike Mavora led off with an out. And then you had
And that ball was hit hard.
And you had Ralph home run. BB got out. Then a base hit from Nussi. Base hit from Bobby. Both hard hit. Loudon with the RBI double, another hard hit ball. And then that play, that just down Hanono out.
Yeah, so balls are being hit here. Like I mentioned, Mavora's first hit, that it was roped.
Weekly hit, he should be safe.
That's gonna be it.
MC.
That's Michael Cohen's leg.
That's MC right there.
That's just disgusting.
You know what? That bothers you because you should be doing that 10 times in a row.
You can't Baltimore chop the ball intentionally.
He should be able to. And he's fat now.
And he got a little chunky.
Right.
He smokes.
He smokes, he's fat, he eats Izzy's.
It's frustrating.
So we eat lettuce and we're fat horses.
What's wrong? Michael, it's not fair. And you have 3 kids and... The JT, if they're going to spark any type of comeback, I would say it has to be now. That's a hell of a pitch.
It always amazes me. JT chokes up more than usual than
He
always
does.
than you
He
think.
has that. Yeah, you're right. Like a little league player.
Ground ball, Gindi, room service. Out at second, no throw to first. And JT is 0 for 2, the double play and a fielder's choice.
You did that here?
What year?
Oh, the
No, I
famous
want to
Jimmy
side by
throw.
side it. I want to find one.
What was the famous Jimmy throw that Jimmy went crazy about? He's too far back?
Yeah. I wonder if that's what it was.
I'm
Gave him
learning
too much
more and
plate.
more that all this kid Albert Masry.
He's an awesome catcher.
Kick a catch.
He's a damn good catcher.
Oh,
The Masry kid.
No, he's not.
Masry,
He's a skinny kid.
Oh.
Dark kid.
Oh, who's the other kid?
No, Booster wanted to go blow. Booster.
Albert Mastery was...
No, they're getting this league on high cheat.
Oh, no, it's Mitsu.
Oh, recovered.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's a great play.
Steven Gindi, great play. Great play, BB also. I can avoid here.
That's 3. No, it's not.
His backhand that came up with it. It's a great play.
That really is a great play.
Trooper last time I picked the ball nice. Bobby tracked it easily.
No, he had no idea.
But yeah, you know what? Credit to him. Great play. Oh, man. Look at Ralph Hannon's
Oh, wow.
fastball.
Ike Mavora's glove is officially on Joey Levy.
That's split?
Here, I
Ripped
wanted
one.
to use my glove.
He's a lefty. You're a lefty?
No.
We need a Dominican it and use like cardboard boxes.
Just use it. Just use it.
Bookie glove.
Just use it.
Glove broken.
That's why he dropped the ball the first game.
And
He's fine. Just
we have an equipment
finish
malfunction.
the inning. I'll check my car.
Lefty?
I might. I'll check my car.
Yeah.
Hey, Key, where are you?
Right here.
Get on first. Yeah, okay.
Did he tell me that?
No.
No.
Oh, come on.
So Jack Beebe.
So,
Not many
RBI there
teams
for you, Jules.
have 2 catchers.
One at a time.
And Jack
Well,
Beebe.
Jack Beebe could really do it all. He could play the infield, play
That's
the outfield, and
interesting.
catch.
We're talking to Ike Mavora. His team actually has 3 catchers.
They
So
have
that's funny.
catchers in the Ray.
Right. That's funny. And I lost my train of thought. We were saying something before.
We were saying that
I don't remember. now.
things. High fly ball.
Similar shot.
Bobby Safdie there for the call, the catch. And they strand the runner on second base. And we go to the 5th inning. And the score is 8-1.
Yeah, this game is whatever. I mean, I'll never call it over, but
Ezra with Ruby, 10, then 1. And Max Sutton is officially departing.
sayonara, people.
Wow, I'm gonna sit down.
Oh, tired. Thought you want to sit? I got a few.
Legit, that's something to
I will. I want to look at it.
We got top 5.
Top of the 5th. 9, 10, 1. Top of the 5th.
Don't give him a glove. I used to have a glove where every time you pulled the fingers out of the glove, the fingers would pull out.
Wow, the Yankees blew the game. Chapman blew the save.
Really? So you want to use my glove? You don't want it. Because there was like a special way. Go back in.
That's a bad loss.
I need to know who's back.
I tell them like, don't take it off.
I'm sure if you hold on to it after the game, someone will come and claim it.
And you're right. Everyone has a right to go.
Don't buy it off.
That's the move. I don't know if you sell it. Bats are very.
This is like a foil. Just light enough for you.
You know, it's funny. I've seen a bunch of those all over the place. It's a good bat. It's a good bat.
There's 2 different ways to
Hey, Sam.
Yeah.
We let the record show that there was very great sportsmanship in this game where a lefty won't lend another lefty his glove.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Is he a germaphobe?
No, there's no reason.
No, it has to be.
You're on the other team. That's the reason.
He doesn't want to put miles on his glove, obviously.
Miles on his glove.
Aren't you a lefty? Yeah, I'm not giving you my glove.
Ralph, you got your water?
Yes, thank you. Sportsmanship award, negative.
Jamie, you have the key, right?
Yeah. That was Abdo calling out the lineup for. Wow, he didn't move a step. It's crazy.
Try this.
That's not a good shot. It's a crap shot. Let's see if there's any highlights.
You should overlap. Get there.
I told him it's not the cages, huh? What are you talking about? He got so mad at me. Oh, another one. 2 steps only. What the hell is that?
And did you say he was
That's what his brother told me. I never saw him. I never saw him. I took Hank's word for it. Sorry. He's not raw, you're saying? He has nothing? Is he nervous? I don't think he ever played any organized ball. He plays, pickup games.
Hold on.
AB Sacker. He always heard after the drop. T-Pop. All right, boys, sorry for the hiatus on the camera. Max actually left. I got big shoes to fill. Kind of a blowout game here in game 2. Stephen Gindy looking to add on, but this is exactly what Night King needed. Morty Shrem recovers. Oh, missed scoop by Rishti. And he makes a big turn, and Stephen Gindy smartly goes to second base because nobody was paying attention. And wow. Hi, Max. Hello. Hello. Ike Mavora with a runner on second, and JT irking Mavora by putting him on. Par for the course. Gets up Ralph Hannon. Last time Ralph was up, the ball did not land, so curious decision by Jackie Towell. Not sure I agree with it, but okay. We're in the fifth. We have first and second, 2 out. Here's Ralph Hannon, first pitch swinging. Hits an absolute bomb. JT giving chase, and he can't make the play, and it hits the wall. Gindy comes in to score. Mavora comes in to score, and Ralph Hannon going for his second home run, and the plate of the plate not in time. And Ralph Hannon in consecutive at-bats hits a 3-run homer this time, and the intentional walk Mavora for that result. Wasn't smart at the time, not smart now. And it's a blowout. 2 out. Yeah. Wow, wow, wow. Ralph Hannon, this game alone. Let's figure the stats out right now. Hold on.
8 total bags at least, that's for sure.
This game alone, Ralph Hannon is 3 for 4 with 2 home runs and an RBI double.
But
with 3, 4, 5 ribbies this game, 3 runs scored. That's a damn good month. Huh? Hmm? Not right now, no. So wow, nice rope off the glove of Sammy Esses. Jack Beebe, pretty fast. Doesn't look it, but that's a stand-up double. And Night King is laying it on. Huh? 11 after 5. Hold on, I'll tell you in a second.
I trust in you, baby. Come on, Joey, rings.
11. They have an RBI. They have a run.
Joey, score, run the game's over.
Is it? I have to check if it's 11 or 12. Give me a minute. High pop. Juber makes the grab. And it was almost a mercy if that ball landed. What a blowout. Who hit that? Joey Levy?
It's a flipping motorcycle. I ain't going anywhere with that.
Did you catch it?
Who hit that? Joey Levy.
How fast did the squad cars do?
Wow.
The highway cars go?
Can't do it the way you used to. You can do it.
Mikey. Mikey.
It's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. If you want to drive like that, do whatever you want. You kill yourself.
The truth is, if you do a car chase, you're creating more of a hazard to everybody else than just letting the guy get away at 85 and
depending on what's going on.
He's going to start weaving through traffic.
Lineup is Kush, Saul D, Sammy Esses.
Coming down, Ruby, coming down.
After a double with 2 out, the intentional walk Ike Mavora to get to Ralph Hannon. Hit the ball in the same spot over JT's head this time for a 3-run home run. And he's like 3 for 4 with 2 home runs, an RBI double, and 5 ribbies and 3 runs scored this game. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, the score is 11-1, I believe, and we're in the 5th.
What are they?
Bottom 5.
Bottom 5, Mike. Mike.
We're in the bottom of the 5th. Scores 11-1. First pitch swinging. Nussi. Off the carom, Gindy. Safe at first. Very ho-hum game 2 after a tight deadlock battle. Jackie, come here for a second. He had to go home. What were you thinking after Ralph Hannon hit a bomb home run last at-bat? To intentional walk Ike Mavora to get to Ralph Hannon again, and Ralph Hannon hit a bomb over your head. His second home run in successive at-bats. Please walk me through your decision right there.
It's very simple.
First off, I made an error. It was an error. He didn't hit a bomb over my head. It was an error.
Okay. It two-hopped the fence.
They were both pop-ups.
Okay, Michael,
That's how you're supposed to play it.
a
That's how you're supposed to
Michael,
play
a
it.
pop-up that
It's a
goes
fly
400 feet
ball.
Mike,
is
that
a
was a
home
fly
run.
ball.
no
Mike,
home
that
run.
was not a
Fly
homer.
ball.
That was an error.
It was a
That's
fly
one.
ball.
And two.
You'll watch the highlights.
Fly
Two.
ball. Dude, I
It
saw it.
two-hopped the fence.
So what?
I'll walk
Back him up.
Ike to get the
Fly
Hannon 100
That's a
times
fly
out of
ball.
100.
Sam,
We
that's
have
a
first
both
and
of them.
MC.
It's
MC.
a fly
It's a bomb.
ball.
It's a bomb.
fly ball.
That was a fly ball.
Unless it goes out, Ralph's supposed to be out.
First and second. Down
Sam,
11.
Sam, that was
Unless
the
it goes
easiest
out of
play
the
in
park,
history. I tripped.
Unless he tripped.
It was the
Unless
easiest
it
play
goes
ever.
out of the park.
Go look at the
It's a fly
tape.
ball
Go look
for
at the
Ralph
tape. I stumbled.
did.
It was a pop-up.
You did stumble. Even if you didn't, you're not catching that.
What are you
I
talking
swear he's
about,
catching
Michael? Sam, what are you talking about?
Dude, he's catching.
Because I'm not catching it. Even with the stumble, I had it. I just
First
waved
and
at it.
second, 11
Put it
one
down.
game.
That was the easiest play ever.
Takes upstairs. Ralph Hannon with a huge lead. Not pitching to the score right now. And he walks him and the bases are loaded. Bases loaded, nobody out. Jimmy Kassab up. If they have any shot at a comeback, it has to be now.
Let's go.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Bottom 5. Yankees trying to get something going. Jimmy Kassab hits a high fly ball left field. Bobby Safdie there for the grab. Here's the tag. Run scores, 1 away.
I don't care what the score is. Stay in the game. I don't care what the score is. Stay in the game. Yeah.
Come on, Benny. You need a hit. Let's get a top of the lineup from then on.
It's an ugly at-bat for Benny Rishi. First and second hit a ground ball to third, rolled over it. Ralph Hannon gets out of this with 1 run. Not even a drop in the bucket against him. Big lead. And Benny Rishi just gave up on that at-bat, it looked like. Wasn't concentrating. Teddy Ishak up. You know, nobody needed to win more than Night King. Let's see him hold on. Ground ball off the ass of Ralph Hannon. Gindy tries to barehand it. And he finds him in a rundown, and he's out on the tag. Stephen Gindy heads up, gets the out. That's an oddly scored fielder's choice, but fielder's choice nonetheless. No? It's a single?
He made it to third, and then he tried to go home.
No, he was caught. Not. Yeah, so what?
That means everybody advanced the base. Who's up? Who's up?
I'll give him a single.
That's a hit.
Okay.
Infield hit.
7.
Infield hit, out.
11-2, I believe.
Yeah, hit.
Okay, Bobby Loudon, Hanono, 6, 7, 8. 6. Top.
Mike.
Yeah. I want to see the mercy rolls. Is it 12 or 11? I forgot what I did.
12.
Sure?
You gotta get 3?
No, they only scored 1 then. They need 2.
What's the score?
12
after
11,
5.
11-2.
12 after 5.
We're top of the inning
They
anyways.
still get up, don't they?
Yeah, we're top.
Yeah, if you score in the top, they have to answer.
Yeah. So you got to squeeze them.
That's
Once
why,
and once.
that's why you have to change it to say 15 after 4, 12 after 5, 8 after 6.
12, yeah.
This way, think about it.
12 after 5. I didn't change it. I think in Brooklyn I did
Think
11.
about it. You have 8 runs in the 6th inning coming back.
At least I could
Or 10.
I would go 10
Or
after
10. Or 10. Or 10.
It's whenever you don't look. I told
Jim!
you. See,
12 after 5 is the mercy rule. We just double checked
He
it.
just missed you by like 6 inches.
Bobby Safdie is up. He's talking to
Not
Jim.
much up here.
Jim's bulletproof. Not much up here.
Actually is. When he's on the force. 2, 3, 4.
Nothing is bulletproof.
You got to pay for your own Kevlar,
Bullet
or
resistant.
they supply you?
No, we get grant money for it. Every speeding ticket, there's $1 taken off for every speeding ticket.
Oh,
and put
that's
into a
why they
fund. Yeah, put into a fund that gets distributed throughout the state.
That's really how it goes. That's cool. That's really
Score
that's really
is
interesting.
11
No,
to
$1 from each one.
2.
But why only $1? Speeding tickets aren't cheap.
That's why they give 1,000 tickets.
No. I'm saying, but speeding tickets aren't cheap. So why only $1? Like $5.
Should be more.
Well, you have to see how many speeding tickets are being given out a year, and they figure out how much they need to spend on.
Sammy Estes yet again flashing that gun at third base. Even though it was foul, he wanted to show everybody yet again what he could do. Night King looking to scratch a few more runs across. And have everyone go home early if the bottom, nothing happens. Bobby Saffy swings at a pitch by his eyes.
I don't know what that pitch is.
It's like,
No, it's
no, but he lets go early, so like he short arms. Guys, the ball right there. Can somebody get it?
That was nice. Wow. Nice. Was that what you were trying to do this whole time?
No, that was a good pitch.
Guys, it's a game ball right there, sitting on the grass.
That was nice, Michael.
Michael Cohen.
That was nice.
Experimenting with pitches in a blowout.
I think Sammy
Took
had
all night to get that one.
I think Sammy had a little bit to do with that one too, because he scared me when he yelled.
We're gonna file that under a broken clock is right twice.
Twice. Sam Loudon takes a strike.
Nice pitch. That's a nice pitch. Takes you by surprise. You're not expecting it.
He threw it 3-4 times already. Speaking of bulletproof.
I'm talking about the fast pitch.
Yeah.
I'm saying that, you see crap and then you see that, you're not expecting it.
If he pumps it in for a strike on first pitch, after a chriya that.
Right, you're letting it go because
Right.
you're just not geared up for it.
But I don't think he's doing it on purpose. That's the thing. That's a good pitch.
That was a good pitch. Short
Tough play. Underhand. You know what? You got to give Morty Shrum credit because he took his time and he knew the runner was bearing down.
That one?
It's a righty.
Where's yours? Let me fix it.
Wow. Joey Levy pulling a MacGyver, gets a righty glove, turns it into a lefty.
It's been done before. It's been done.
You can do it. Fine.
Yeah, and we're in the top of the 6th. 11-2.
Guys, what happened to the aggressive?
Hanono is 0 for 2 this game with a walk and a run scored.
What the hell happened to being aggressive? Now
Everyone's passive. Everyone's taking their foot off the gas. 11-2 score. They don't want to have a mercy. They want more at-bats. They don't want to go home. They don't want to go to sleep. Michael Cohen pulls a string. Wow, where's this been?
Yeah. First two.
Game ball? Can you throw it over? Just throw it over. Throw it over. Throw it down.
I'm shocked at what I just saw.
Yeah, that's a plan. You know what's funny? He's pitching loose. An 11-2 game. 2-3-4 MCJT Soko. 11-2. Bottom 6. Michael Cohen showing he does have stuff. And game 1, he won a duel. That would be great if you can get that down. It's a sick-looking pitch. It really is. Yeah, sick-looking pitch.
Is that
tough to
Dad?
hit.
Nice.
I play outfield.
I think he's learning from my dad from like last week.
You got to learn from everyone in the family a little bit.
No, he was just practicing with my dad, trying to learn the curveball.
Wow, you hear that? We have an inside scoop from Moshe, younger brother, that MC with his dad in the backyard was working on pitches. I didn't think your dad was going to give you the time of day, to be honest.
If we don't have it,
Michael,
let's put you have a hit on that pitch.
I asked your dad about 15 years ago.
Maybe confidence throw fast strikes.
I asked your dad about 15 years ago, maybe 13 years ago.
Sammy,
Teach me his
Yeah.
curveball.
he's playing with a backwards glove.
Because I know he
I saw it.
Ezra Eskenazi.
Yes?
And he's going to make 3 plays at the
And he
plate.
told me
Who's up?
when I retired.
Again, MC, you're up.
Really?
Second
yeah,
time
against
already.
me.
Yeah.
I was the third.
Yeah, you hit your knee brace in my ankle.
By the way, a little annoying. Let's say MC, whenever he's up, he has no idea he's up and he's schmoozing.
No. I don't.
Somebody asked what's the
Very
score.
annoying,
You want me
MC.
out? You want me
He's
there?
celebrating the K's.
Celebrating the K's.
Have a glove. All right, next thing. All right. He's catching.
MC PC Richards Cohen.
All right, Joey's using a righty glove as a lefty.
Let's see how this goes.
I would
Wow, he
steer
caught
clear.
it. He caught it.
Yeah, watch me.
I think he's
Catch
better
a
off.
fastball.
I think he's better off.
No, I think he's better off. I think he's catching curves.
Oh!
That's not gonna be.
It's like a taco.
Jimmy got your Kevlar?
Oh! Wow, he hung on to that. This is crazy.
Joey's baffled.
I don't understand what's going on.
Joey rings.
The circus is in town. Oh, ground ball the other way. Fights it.
Yeah, Leo.
Wow, Hanono in the infield. Went away.
It's the ring circus.
It's a 3-ring circus.
How many rings? 8-ring circus, no?
Question for you. How many hits is
It's an 8-ring circus.
MC is 1 for 3 this game.
What do you mean?
8 Sunday
He
mornings.
can't hit.
Oh, 8 Sunday mornings?
2 here.
And
10?
10. Between the 2 leagues.
1 for
10
3 with the
circus.
walk last game. 2 for 6. Not dynamic, I'll tell you that. That's a
Make it
good
11.
rope.
Oh! Good play, good play.
He went the other way
Yeah.
first. And then
Ring goes
recovered.
on my toe.
Ruby is.
Oh my god.
He's
Do
Roadrunner.
you have
He's the
actual rings?
Tasmanian devil.
Yeah.
Things move in the bottom, but you don't know where
Just
else.
like,
6.
Hey, Ruby.
He causes havoc wherever he is.
his legs are moving. He's not going anywhere. He's moving. He's going everywhere.
Meet.
Yeah. Roadrunner.
Roadrunner.
Tasmanian devil.
Looking more like Wile E. Coyote on that one.
He's a cartoon character.
Yeah, he definitely is a cartoon character.
Ruby dooby doo.
Like Woody Woodpecker, he looks
Ruby
like.
dooby doo.
Ruby Woodpecker. Ground ball. To Hopper.
Yeah,
To second for
Ro!
1. On to first. Double play. Speaking of Ruby.
He hurt his leg, he hurt his leg.
But he is.
Yeah, but he hurt his leg.
But he is.
Double play.
Every time you say he,
Ho-hum
yeah,
inning.
I'm gonna say, but he is.
9-10-1. Top of the 7th.
I'm loving it.
9-10-1. Top of the 7th. Mercy rules are officially off.
Oh
Automatic.
It's a nice night.
yeah.
Beautiful. Beauty. You saw the sunset before?
Yes.
That was gorgeous.
He
pointed
pointed it out to me.
So pretty.
Candy. It's
I
cotton
said
candy.
there had to be someone special who could make
Picturesque.
something like that.
Real picturesque.
Absolutely.
Wait, what do you mean automatic?
Because now they automatically have bottom of the 7th to hit regardless.
yeah.
So it's a no more mercy.
Yeah. No,
understand?
Mercy goes straight to them.
They have to have the bottom.
Hey, look at the Hudson River today.
Yeah.
That was today?
Yeah.
That's the same sky we saw. It's gorgeous.
Wait, so in general, Mercy goes to them. They get 3 hours.
The bottom of the last
Bottom
licks
gets
has
to
the
go.
chance to hit.
Top of an
never knew
inning,
that.
they get
Ends
the
it.
bottom of the inning to
I didn't know
answer.
that.
Can't have extra at bats. That's crazy.
So if you're up 12 and
Once
there's
you
no
do
outs,
get-
All right, batter
you get
up.
5 innings to score 12, and then you only get 4 innings to
right. But you'd be ending also the inning, ending the top.
If you do it in the bottom of the inning, it's a mercy. If you do it in the top of the
Goes
inning, then
straight
they
to
have to
bottom.
get the bottom.
That's what I'm
Automatic
saying, so
last
you
licks.
Cut them off.
Last licks.
If there's no outs and they're up 12, you say.
What are we
3
waiting
outs
for?
Next.
Look, this is.
What?
That's what he said.
It's top 7.
If it's top 5 and the score is 13-1.
Keep hitting.
Oh, you keep going after
yeah.
Mercy. Oh, Mercy's after the 3.
The bottom of the order.
I was so confused. I thought it ends.
Last licks always gets a chance.
The
All
team that's down.
right, we're in the top of the 7th. MC pitching through a blowout.
You're thinking like Little League rules where they
Yes.
only allow the kids
You know
to
what? He
score
is showing flashes of
4
greatness
runs
with a
in
few
an inning, and
strikeouts,
then
but
it's
Look,
too little, too
remember
late.
back in high school, we were up like 12, and they just ended the game, and we were top. That's why I was confused. They just said, all right, over.
Guys, if there's anything on the bench, please throw it out in the garbage. Yeah, it's not bad.
All right, good walk.
Ezra Dweck on base via walk yet again. Top 7.
What do you rate Michael today?
Mixed bag, but looked pretty good. You wanted pitcher's duel, and in a blowout, he has some flashes where it looks good. You got to see him sweep
I
those.
don't been ripping him today.
Yeah, I don't. It's a brotherly love.
Oh, if Michael struck him out, I don't would not live it down.
Yeah, all I don't want to say is look at the scoreboard.
He had
No,
one
if I don't
impressive
would strike
inning.
out today.
Yeah, he's winning in a blowout. Who cares? That's a rope the other way. Nice play by Benny
Good shot. It
Rishke.
was a good shot.
1 away. I'm not sure if the camera caught that, but
Stevie
Benny
made a
Rishke.
terrible trick.
Yeah.
Because he gave him 2
Defenders.
defenders
Yeah.
that he was sorely lacking.
Yeah.
For 1 and then a -1, so you get 0.
You are not wrong. See if you can deep
Yeah,
ground ball in the
Steve,
hole
wow.
base hit.
Aggressive, you see?
Oh, no one's covering. But
Oh, and no one's covering third, and Dweck wisely goes to third, and
What's
Steven
going on?
goes to second.
They're ripping me today. Sam.
You should get ripped.
Look. No, this
Oh,
is
the
from
video?
the first game.
Now look at the scoreboard. It's the bottom line. Oh, wow, Ike, you're up. I was wondering why you got up. Second and third, 1 out. Top of the 7th. Night King.
Let's go, Mikey.
Looking
Come on,
to rub it
keep
in
going.
the Yankees' face. 11-2 scored. Ike pops it up right side. There's the catch. Here's the tag. No throw. It's away. Two out, 2 on, top 7. Scores 11-2. Ralph Hannon with an unbelievable night, looking for more. Second and third, 2 out. Ralph Hannon trying to add to his unbelievable night. This game alone, 2 home runs and an RBI double. MC, the bag open. Even with a score like this, does not want to give up another bomb.
Two balls, no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes, 2 out. Second and third. Top 7, Ralph Hannon. Already 3 for 4 this game with 2 home runs and a double. Ground ball, right side. Swinging a low pitch. Fields, fires, got him, and we go to the bottom of the 7th. 11-2.
Hi, I take a glove.
Ralph Hannon stranding second and third. I know he wanted those.
Hey, look. This is it. I was like, today's Friday.
Oh, the swing and a miss, yeah.
Swing and a miss, but guess who? And then they showed me striking out twice.
Woohoo! Family chat?
Yeah. And
That's
then,
great. 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. Juber, Kushner, Saul D. 11-2. Bottom 7.
Ralph's, both of them.
What happened there?
Michael.
Both Ralph's need to be
Michael, where do you get this video from?
Both of Ralph's need to be solved.
After I quickly threw the bases, both off.
Ralph Hammond.
Grab all my crap.
Both?
It's not a lot. I'll start taking it now.
Yeah, quick.
The first one was
And then one thing we have to do is just close one.
carrying. But you don't expect it to.
Ralph is exactly
Michael.
Right. That's what he will do 100% of the time. It's not a one job.
Oh.
Fly ball. 100%. Fly ball. That was a hit.
No batter
That's
up.
where you hit. You don't expect
Well,
it to go there. Yeah, because you got to deep. Wherever you are, you take the hit.
He's telling him. Oh, so it's just a tell me some talk.
All right, Mike. So where do you get this video from? Where do you get it from?
I mean, business.
I don't know how you guys do that. No, I understand.
I don't know
How do you use that stuff before? How do you recover from that?
Sure, 20 seconds.
But isn't it like
Jack, pull. I want to see a nice pull.
do you wake up at 3:30 in the morning and go to bed?
No. In the morning, right after my coffee break. You know what I'm saying?
I had that. I went to go out like before my day could.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I had it like for 6 o'clock dinner. I had to go. No, like within a half hour. That inning was very impressive.
I know I could do it.
Not enough of those innings.
I know that's a problem.
Steven let you off the hook a lot. He took a lot of 2-1 meatballs. And I killed him for it. And then he got aggressive now, just now.
So I know who I'm pitching for. I know I'm pitching for.
Yeah, but he's got a change.
I need
All right, boys, I'm turning this thing off.
I need to get more consistent. Not be afraid to throw a strike.
You didn't come in cocky? What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah.